Hey. Kill Ray, can you hear me? Hey. Hey guys. You won't believe. You won't believe what happened. I'll show you. Before the stream started. That's Evie sitting on the board. And she changed a bunch of settings when she walked all over it.
Oh no!
So I just got it working now.
Oh shit! That's cute.
No, it's not cute. It's fucking annoying. Yep, she's. Does my voice sound pitch shifted or anything? Or does it sound normal? Because also, for some reason, the board was in distorted. Hey, how about now? Better? Okay, so this is all right. So she changed a couple settings. See, Bill was sitting on the chair here. Bill was sitting in the chair here, and then I guess she wanted to hang out, so she was walking along the desk or the table here, walking on the keyboard and stuff, but she must have changed the...
A sphincter says what?
Oh, U812, hey, yeah, she must have changed a couple of things. She changed the sample rate on the board, and she turned the main off. Yes, Bill and Evie stream when we're not here. Okay, all right. Well, I got it. Took a ridiculous amount of time to figure that out. Still before Serena showed up. Hey guys, you like my new hat? Re-up YouTube stream. I have no idea how to do that. I'll have to get Serena to do that when she's back. I don't know if that means we'll have to restart or whatever. When she comes up, it just gave you a new link. It gave me a new link? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure. I've never set up the simulcast thing. It's fine? Alright. Beautiful. Glad it's fine. Yeah, this hat, I'll tell you guys about it in a minute. Oh, it's streaming to a new URL. I still have my my work shirt on, so I'm going to I'm just gonna change into a regular shirt. I think everything's finally up and going. Oh yeah, 1-2, how's it going? Hey bros, what's up? Nice to see you. All right, I think I've got it sorted now. Yes, hats off. What I just stay like this tonight. All right, I'm gonna go change the shirt and get finished and get myself something to drink. All right, I'm glad things are working. I'll be back momentarily. Serena should be here any second. Sorry about the delay, guys. The audio getting all messed up. That was literally Evie's fault. I'll be right back.
A sphincter says what?
Ah! Oh, you one too. Thank you for gifting the sub to On the Verge and also for resubbing. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Hey guys. Hi Shabby. Rainy. Hi guys. Kel. Oh, hey. Rose. Yes, I do. There's a couple down there. Just a couple, though. I think. Oh, Bobby, Missy. Hi, guys. Cheers. Okay, well, it's just us right now. Why don't we do a shot? Say nothing if you want to do a shot. You will? Okay, great. Let me go get that. Because I got a bottle of Bushmills yesterday. It was on sale at a couple bucks, which was also great. On the Verge. OUA 1-2. Yeah. You guys know what that's all about. They got us that. They got that for Nick. Yeah, bar mic's on. I got a great drink tonight, guys. It's something you could probably make if you have leftover wine, red wine. And I've got like a bottle that I had open, and you could skip the pisco portion if you want and just do Coca-Cola and red wine. Go ahead, kittens. Go, Evie. Evie, go. Oh, you're gonna feed them here? Then we can put the camera on them. Okay, she eats up here. I don't care. She can eat right off where we serve the drinks. Evie likes to eat up on top of things. That's the kind of cat she is. Yeah, she does. She does the set downstairs too. She likes to feel. I mean, who knows? She might grow out of that, but it's really cute. It's really cute. Where's Bill? Gobbling over there? Okay. Okay, cracking a bottle of Bushmills.
Okay, guys. That took a... Bill's chomping down on dinner over on the other side of the camera. Evie likes to sit up high. I think it's because she's so little. It helps. It makes her feel safe.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I ran them through the dishwasher. You can always just put them on the sink, and I'll run the dishwasher after the stream.
I'm gonna give him a little wipe. It's almost like we're at the Canton. If anything, it makes me feel like I'm at a dive bar, which I always love. That's a great feeling.
The dashboard Jesus will be installed in my truck once we have stable, warmer weather. Because I didn't want to put it on and then it get really cold and the adhesive not take.
That's a good point.
And then also don't want to put it on when it's too hot. Hey, Kate just walked in. I just fed the cats.
They're eating on stream.
Yeah, Evie's eating on the table, on the stream
They're
there.
girly.
Oh, guess what? Evie jumped on the mixing board a couple minutes before the stream and fucked up a bunch of settings, and took me like 20 minutes to figure out what she fucked up.
It's pretty great. It's
Yep.
a pretty awesome thing that Evie did there.
Not awesome at all. If you're on the end that has to figure out what got messed up.
Cheers.
Hey,
Hi,
Jewel,
Jewel.
what's up?
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
I had some of that yesterday, and I thought, oh, it's so good.
And today it's not going as well.
And then today I just had a shot, and I'm like, oh, that's not good at all. You guys notice that Evie has a V on her back? No, down.
Oh, this. Oh,
Yeah,
this one.
that's an actual V on her back.
It's a real V. Kate, do we have those cocktail cherries somewhere here? Okay. Not the ones that, not those special ones, but different ones. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, hope everybody's well. It's rainy out here, not just rainy in the chat, rainy outside in the weather. Speaking of rainy, I was in your neighborhood this afternoon. Hi, Guy.
It's that time. Hello. Did it really tell? We're all experiencing the storm.
Yeah, it's supposed to be more of the same all day tomorrow, too. Luckily, Kate and I have the day off and we are doing some serious spring cleaning downstairs,
I'm gonna also join you.
which doesn't
I wrote myself
require,
a note.
which does not require us to be outside, which is nice, until we have to put stuff in the back of the trunk to take to the dump.
Until that time.
That's okay. That's why I have a pickup truck. I am not one of those pickup truck owners who's afraid to get the back of their pickup truck dirty or wet.
Yeah, I know. Why are so many people who have pickup trucks, they're afraid to drive over the train tracks?
Well, the problem is
Like, come on.
pickup trucks got so expensive that people are terrified of doing anything.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you have one, you probably, hopefully you purchased it because you need it. Bye, Evie. Otherwise, it's kind of like, what's the point of that?
Yeah. Like if I was like the food and beverage manager of a type of place, and I had a $70,000 pickup truck and I fucking didn't do anything with it,
And you enjoy trips to Costco, and that's about it?
because I'd be too insecure to have a minivan. I mean, if I were that person, I don't even know that person.
Nah, you don't know that person.
I don't. If I mean, I was just
That doesn't
making.
sound like a thing.
I was making up a random
That's
example
just a
about
random
about a person,
person.
I've never met, and nobody in this chat's ever met either. And thank you, Jewel. This hat,
I was just gonna say, nice hat, Nick.
I showed it a few minutes ago. I'll show it again.
Yeah, it's sweet. It is so awesome, and the quality is amazing. If you guys like Greg Klima, get one of his hats. He's got great merch. He just got a bunch of new stuff. I know he hasn't been streaming on Twitch, but he's still around. He's doing Patreon.
He's been playing a
He's
ton
playing a lot, and we
Touring.
didn't get to see him the other day because I was too sick and you were
at work.
at work. But he still dropped off a hat for Nick, which is so sweet.
Climate change is real. And Greg Klima is a real great guy. So, Kate sends me a message in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh, I don't like that. No. Yeah.
Why did you buy that?
Ew. I don't know. Alex convinced me. Oh, I don't like it. No,
Yeah, this is
I don't like it.
this is a full-on pop. But yeah, look, you just look at the calories. 130 calories in this.
I didn't eat anything. I just trusted. I trusted. Yeah, that's yours. You can have that. I don't like that.
I don't think I'm gonna like it.
I don't like it. No, I knew that was a risk.
It's 32 grams of sugar in this. Tastes exactly like
I'm not drinking it.
a brisk.
Okay.
Let Kate try it. It tastes like, brisk. Or no, not brisk. Tastes like Nesty. Nasty. Drink it, Kate. Oh, drink it. You will sleep. You deserve a good night's sleep, and you will sleep like a champ. It's gonna take an hour and a bit to get you going. It's the best time if you're gonna have that kind of beverage. Earlier in the nights, the better. But yes, what I said. It's just sweet. It's a can of pop. It's a can of pop, guys. Oh, well, the sugar's going to wire you, and then by the time you want to go to bed, you'll be crashing from the sugar, leaving, and then getting the effects. Or just pound it. Just drink the whole thing down in one fell swoop.
Oh, God. I did not like that at all. So Kate's enjoying it. You're
She's
not
gonna-
enjoying it?
She's going to drink it.
Or you're going to drink it? Just pound it. Just pound it.
Pound it.
I just don't like the taste. Sugar content or not, I don't like the taste of it. Ugh.
So,
This one, what?
that Senorita, that one's...
This is 12 grams.
That's
I should have looked at it. I just trusted her and I fucking went with it. Rose, thank you. Hi.
So we go to, I get to my gig at the casino the other night, and
Oh, thank God. That's good.
and so I get to the gig, and Gordo, our bass player that's playing that gig, Gorgeous Gord, he's like, "Hey, come to the truck with me." I'm like, "All right." We walk all the way through the casino, across the fucking parking lot, the whole thing in the rain. He opens up the back door of his Silverado
Was this Friday or
that he
Saturday?
could fucking stand up in. The truck's so huge. That's a truck the size of a food and beverage manager's truck.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Except
And
Gord lives in Waynfleet, so it makes sense.
yeah, he puts ATVs and snowmobiles in the back of his truck, not bottles of ketchup. So Gordo's like, "Hey, here's something for you. He opens up the back door of the truck. He's got a case of drinks, cannabis drinks, like a whole case.
Why did I
Like
get any
like
of that? Why didn't I get
because-
any of that action?
because him and I made a deal
Damn.
before the gig that I bring him some on Saturday. He brings me some on Friday.
Oh, I keep adjusting the camera and then I keep fucking it up. Sorry.
So he hands me a drink. I put it in my Yeti, and then he opens a second one and hands it to me. And I'm like, no, I put one in my Yeti. That's good. That's all I need. He's like, no, there's room in the Yeti for two. And then I'm like, no, I just.
This is at the casino where we can't drink any alcohol or leave the premises. So
Yeah.
it's like you gotta bring supplies,
So
secret supplies.
I'm like, oh well, I didn't. No, I'm good with one. I'm like, just chug it. So he's like, okay. So he chugs the one he just opened.
Yeah.
And then he's got a Yeti with two in it
This is why he was so chill.
and so quiet.
He
yeah.
barely spoke Friday night. I wasn't sure why. I thought he was like upset about something, because we had a different drummer, and I didn't know if he was like not happy about that. Which, by the way, we had a fill-in drummer, and he killed it. It's a person that we used to play with a while ago. I think we mentioned this last week that it was going to be happening. But Gord was so quiet that I was like, "Is everything okay?" At the end of the night, I was kind of like, "You have an okay time, buddy? You good?"
Yeah, he couldn't see.
He wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, he played pretty good for a guy.
He did play well.
Because
yeah.
then he had his vape pen. He started hitting that, and then he had also some gummies, and he was playing bass.
Fuck.
And he was what kind
Yeah.
of drink? Oh, you know what it was, Jewel? It was a flavor that I've never seen before.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys did, but when you came back, I knew that you had something, but I just didn't know there were that many consumed over the course of the night. That's a lot. The drinks hit you fast.
It was, check this, it was grape, ginger, lime.
What? Oh, it's the green monkey
It
one.
was a 1020.
Yeah, that's nice.
Really
you got it. That's cool. Whenever I see that, I'll pick that up.
Oh, it was not a nicotine vape, Rose. It was a cannabis vape that Gordo was smashing. And yeah, so then we go to leave, and he's got to get all the way back home, and he didn't touch much of his Yeti that had two in there, but he filled it, he topped it back up, and then chugged the whole thing. And he said it hit him as he was like he was home, and then it hit him
Nice.
really hard. But speaking of that security guard, a Jewel that mentioned, I walk in Friday night, and who's sitting behind the counter?
Oh my God.
And but that fucking security guard, I know his name now.
What's his name?
Name is not a name you think it would be. It's actually totally not what you think. You think his name would be Frank or something.
What is
like
it?
that.
Calandros?
No,
Is it some rando name like Calandros?
no, his name's Shane.
Of course, it's Shane.
Have you ever met a Shane in his late 50s?
No, because usually they are either incarcerated or they don't make it. All the Shanes I know.
Yeah.
They're Shanes are usually fucking sketchballs.
Shit stain Shane.
That's like being named Crystal.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm sorry, you're doomed. Your life is over. Your parents named you badly. You're going to jail, Shane. He just didn't go. And now he's chained to that desk where he clearly fucking hates his job. He can't do it, too. It still took forever. What the fuck was taking so long? Again. And then you had Nick had his moment.
He pretended not to remember me, which was
He
hilarious.
did. He pretended not to remember you. It was
So I walked up to the counter and I put my ID down. I was like, "Hey, how are you doing tonight?" And he was like, kind of mumbled.
Yeah.
And I was like, "I remember you." And he looks at me and just goes, I was like, I'm like, "You don't like me, but I like you." And he goes, "Yeah, you must have maybe done something." He goes, "You must have fucking done something."
Like, why does he even have that's you still have to deal with people.
Yeah.
Why does he have that job? Who said, "Oh yeah, this guy's approved to work with other people and welcome guests"? Like he is the face when you're a new person going into security.
Going in, yeah.
You're any kind of contractor. You're just it doesn't matter. Not random musician, random anything, any kind of job. You have to go through that way. You have to talk to that guy. He's the fucking person? No.
Yeah, so he
I know, Rose. I'm just being an asshole. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But I've just never known a good Shane, honestly. Actually, there's one Shane we know. He's sketchy, but he's a great guy.
What, Shaner?
Yeah.
The guitar tech?
Oh no, that's
Because
he's solid.
He's a sketchy.
But he's sketchy.
Motorcycle gang guy.
No, I'm
so-
talking about Shane, like Bobby and Shane.
Oh, that guy's a fucking sketch bag.
I know.
He's a fucking sketch
I know what
bag.
I'm saying, but he's a solid friend too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But, so the sound guy, we're walking down the hall and I'm laughing because he sees me, like, he saw me fucking give the guy the gears a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "What was that about?" And I was like, I go, "That's right. You weren't the sound guy when the guy went off and yelled at me." He goes, "That was you?" And I said, "Yeah, it was me that he yelled at." He goes,
Dan,
he goes,
people are just hearing about this.
he goes, "I heard about that." He goes, "That guy's an asshole." And I was like, "Oh, really?" He goes, "Yeah, the first time I ever met him, I said, 'My name's Frank, nice to meet you.' He looked at me and said, and asked me if I was here to lick ass."
What?
Like, with that attitude.
Seriously, how does this guy have that job? How?
Yeah, anyways, it's,
Yeah. Okay, what's that, Kel? About, are we doing Death Becomes Her for Joe's birthday? Yeah. It's Joe's choice, and we're pretty sure she chose Death Becomes Her. So, great choice. I also approve. I absolutely love that movie.
I've never seen it.
It's fucking incredible. It's so funny. Bruce Willis is, oh my god, bloody amazing. Yeah, the special effects are awesome. Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn absolutely slay. They're so funny. Isn't Bruce Willis is amazing. Isn't, what's her name? That French actress. Isabella Rossellini, sorry, Italian actress.
That's Italian.
Italian actress.
That's a strange French name.
I'm sorry, Italian. I said it, then I said her name. She's plays kind of like a side character, and she's so great in it too. It's fun. It's a great, what is it? Early 90s movie? It's great. Rose.
Shabby, who always asks if there's anything funny or new at my work. I yelled at the apprentice yesterday, and I felt bad after and then he didn't talk
How
to
are
me.
you guys today?
He didn't talk to me for like an hour after because I yelled at him, like actually yelled at him, and then he got over it. And today he was totally fine, and today he worked well. And
So not 3 weeks of silence.
no, not like it was not like Bendo. He got over it. He got over it by the end of the day yesterday.
Yeah, so that's
after I
fairly
yelled at
easy
him.
considering, because you know what you're used to dealing with was that. So that's a normal reaction. Hi,
So-
Bob.
Bub. So I have a laser distance measurer, and one end of the building to the other, 79 feet. So it's a pretty wide building. You know, it's like a long hall. Sorry, that the long hallway of the building's 79 feet. The panels at one end.
Not a
obviously,
long haul, H-U-L. It's a long haul, H-L-L.
Yeah.
But it's both.
Because like I walked 4.5 miles yesterday at work. That's just walking back and forth across that building all day.
Does your watch track that for you?
Yeah, that's how I know. And I'm at one end of the building. He's at the other end of the building where the panel is. And I told him there was one plug that I wanted changed from a regular plug to a GFI plug because of its proximity to a wash sink that I thought was temporary, and it's not. Anyways, doesn't matter.
GFI, what does that stand for again?
Well, it's actually GFCI, ground fault circuit interrupter.
And that's the one with the 3-prong?
They all have 3 prongs. The
Oh.
one with the 2 buttons on it.
Oh, with the 2 buttons on it.
You'll see them near
Oh.
sinks and in bathrooms.
Yeah, the
and
sink
stuff. You have
kind.
one in your bathroom,
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
And then what happens is they trip if a tiny, minute amount of water gets in and around them or on the equipment that's plugged in,
Yeah.
it will trip so that you don't get zapped. Dodgeball Dan, what's up? Long time no see.
Hi, Dodgeball Dan.
So I said to him, what you thought GFY? It's GF, and most electricians just call them GFIs
Good
because
for you.
we need to save the time from saying JFCI.
Good for you.
Because technically it doesn't interrupt you can make it not interrupt the entire circuit. So I don't like calling them circuit interrupters. Anyways, I was like, change the plug, put a GFI. No problem. I said, I don't know if it's on or it's off. I think it's off, but test it first, obviously. Okay. I walk 79 feet across 3 garage bays down a hall and start working on the thing I want to work on. It's 3 o'clock. And I've got approximately an hour and 15 minutes to finish the task that I'm doing, which is a pretty involved task. Putting up a sheet of plywood, and I'm cutting a bunch of holes into it and putting device boxes in for an air filtration exhausting system that has a lot of component pieces. So I've got to kind of plot out where everything's going to go, screw it all in, drill holes because all the wires are coming up through different parts of the wall because I want everything to look nice. And every time I get the tape in my hand and I start to measure and write things down, so he walks up. He's standing right next to me, so he's walked across the entire building, and he looks at me, and he goes, I tested the plug, it's still on. You want me to turn it off? And I was like, what the fuck kind of question is that? I'm like, yeah. I was like, turn it off, don't turn it off, I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, you walk across the entire building to say that to me? And then he was like, I'm like, no, you walk across the entire building just to waste my fucking time? This is bad enough that you got to ask me questions all day long, and now you're holding me back from doing my own fucking job. Bad enough that you fucking dog fuck all day, get nothing done, and now you're fucking talking to me nonstop, interrupting me, and stopping me. So now we're both not working. So I'm going to go and turn off this plug for you. So I can get it. I'm like, if you could get it, you would have, but you can't. So I walk across the entire building.
Damn, Nick.
Walk over. Turn the plug off. I'm like, there you go. Now you can change it.
Ooh, the wrath.
And then he looks at me like, and when you're done, let me answer your next question. When you're done, turn it back on. Okay? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, and when you breathe in, take a momentary pause, and then you can breathe out again. All right? You have any other stupid fucking questions? He was like, I'm like, are there any more stupid fucking questions? You want to stop me from doing any more work? And he was like, I'm like, right, then leave me the fuck alone. And then I walked back across and then went back to work. And then he didn't talk to me. He didn't talk to me for the last hour and 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, but he handled it okay.
Till he came up to me at 4:15 and was like, it's 4:15. I'm gonna start packing up the van. I was like, yeah, go ahead. That's cool. Guess we leave at 4:30. And then this morning he showed up in a great mood and he was totally fine and he worked
Okay,
really
so Kel's asking
day,
a question there, yeah. Maybe that's you obviously were expecting him to just know a little more about what he was doing.
It's the thing is, it's like, it's not that he's having a hard time doing the installation of the component, because he does that with absolutely no problem and he does a great job.
Yeah.
It's
the coming over and asking and checking, and
I don't know if it's an insecurity thing.
It probably is. He's double checking.
Yeah, but I've been working with him for 2.5 years, so like
now you just have to tell him to trust himself, and that's it.
You know, I had a talk with him at the beginning, or like in mid-January. I had a talk with him. I sat him down and I was like, "Listen, man, I'm not holding your hand and walking you through stuff anymore.
Yeah.
I know that you know what you're doing, so you have to just start doing the job. Like you understand the workflow, you understand the scope of what we're doing. When we get onto a job, you know, I explain to you what the end goals of the job are, and I expect you to know how to get from A to Z, okay? And I know that you know. So I'm not going to explain things to you anymore. I'm not going to walk you through things. And he was like, okay. I said, because the goal, my end goal here is you to be able to take the van in the morning where I give you the keys. Then you go off and you work the whole day. And then I have confidence that you're able to work the entire day and know what you're doing.
Fair.
But I need to have, I need to see that.
Yeah.
Dodgeball Dan, the animals, the cats, they are great.
They're doing great.
And
How
nice
are
to see
you?
a Spitfire. And then I think that he gets nervous when my dad's
Spitfire.
around. Because my dad,
Well, your dad's intimidating as fuck.
for the amount that I can bark at people, my dad
Way worse.
is
Way
10
fucking worse.
times less patient than me and much angrier and deaf.
Come on. Fucking thing. I swear to God. You take it away to use it for some other stuff, and now it won't focus on anything.
And then
Your dad's scary. Let's just be clear on that. Your dad's scary.
yeah, I don't find him scary.
Yeah, well, he's been, taunting you since you were a child.
Yeah, I yell at him now sometimes, but
Yeah.
but I think so he gets a bit nervous when my dad's around, and he is.
That would have been nice, Kel.
He just kind of gets in his own head sometimes, and like I gotta say things to him like, if this was in your fucking house, I'm like, if you paid money for somebody to do a job that looked like that, would you be fucking happy paying for it? And then you'd be like, I'm like, then don't make shit look like
It's
an
gotta look good.
aberration. It's gotta
Right.
fucking look good at the end.
Totally. That's just taking pride in your work, too. If you can't leave it like that,
Yeah, but so many things.
Oh, shit, Kel. Wow. Yeah. Hard lessons learned there.
There's
a bit of an overreaction, maybe.
There's an old joke that guys used to play. Like there's a belt sander, right? You hold it 2 hands, and then the Makita ones that a lot of guys have, it's got like a 4-inch wide belt, and they use it. Carpenter. They don't use it a ton, but some carpenters use them, and there's a trigger on them, but there's also a trigger and then a lock, so you don't have to be squeezing it the whole time, and you could.
I'm triggered just by this trigger.
And then then you work the machine. But what you do is you put the belt sander on the sawhorses on top of the plywood, and you unplug it, and then you lock the trigger. You pull the trigger, and then you lock the trigger, and then you have it plugged into an extension cord, and then you unplug the extension cord, and then you tell some guy you tell the owner of the belt sander is like to plug it in, and then it just fucking takes off. It's like it's a motor, right? It's like a conveyor belt basically, and the thing will shoot off like a cannon. Except it weighs like 15 pounds, 20 pounds, and it will just
Fucker it up.
and it will just
All over the place.
fucking go
It'll be like Eevee.
flying. And it's sandpaper on it, so it really grips
Oh,
and
yeah.
goes.
Wow.
Because normally you hold it
Right.
as it sands,
Right.
but now it's got perfect traction to just drive all over the
Yeah.
place. And then, because when the guys plug it in and it takes off, they panic so hard that they don't think just to unplug it immediately. They'll like run after it, right?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
That's
what else are
a-
you going to do?
that's
Yeah,
a-
that's kind of your first instinct is to run after something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And that's a fun.
Gross. No, I'm all about the sand stuff. Sanders and things fucking right off. Things flying off of roofs. I've had my share of Nick work stories, so I kind of enjoy them, honestly. Plus I get to learn a little something.
Then I looked at my watch, and then it said stress level. It was like at the absolute
your
maximum.
phone, your watch is exploding. It's like overheating on your wrist.
It's like, you are very stressed. You need to take a minute. I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, I know. I'm
Hey, John.
checking what my stress level is right now.
Just retelling it. That's enough. Okay, let's do a song. Especially because Spitfire's here, and I think we want to do a little
Guys,
bit of songing for you.
I'm in the relaxed. I'm relaxed.
Relax, don't do it.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Relaxed.
Yeah.
You guys are bored. You need to watch the music video to relax.
Yeah. If you're bored, definitely check that out.
Bendo's in it.
Gay Ringo Starr's in it. It's awesome. A lot of short shorts. That's not the song. Isn't that the Our Lady Peace song? Last time you talked to me, something da. I miss your purple hair. I miss the way it tastes. And I prefer what we are. Falling back to me, the curve is gravity, yeah. I know you're out there, somewhere out there, falling back to me, worlds that I can't see, yeah. I know you're out there, somewhere out there.
Am I coming through the monitor?
Good question.
You guys hear my guitar?
There it is. No more time, yeah. Each tear that falls from my eyes, I'm not hiding a remedy to start this whole heart of mine. I can dream about you if I can't hold you tonight. I can dream about you. You know how to hold me just right. I can dream about you if I can't hold you tonight. I can dream about you. You know how to hold me just right. Moving sidewalks I don't see under my feet. Climbing up from down here below where the streets see me lonely for you. Oh, I can dream about you if I can't hold you tonight. I can dream about you. You know how to hold me just right. I can dream about you. I'm gonna press my lips against you and hold you close to me. I can dream about you. You know you got me spellbound. What else could it be? Moving sidewalks I don't see under my feet. Climbing up from the pain in my heart, 'cause it's you that I need. Oh! I don't understand it. I can't keep my mind off loving you, not even for a minute. Ooh, now, baby, I'm caught up in the magic that I see in you. There's one thing to do. I can dream about you if I can't hold you tonight. I can dream about you. You know how to hold me just right. I can dream about you if I can. can dream about you. Oh, if I can hold you tonight, yeah.
You're gay. Boom, roasted.
Thanks, John. Thanks for the music time challenge add-on. The Muzak time challenge add-on. And nice to see you. I don't even know if you got to hear that. Wait, 1, 2. But take a look. Take a look. I just have a bunch of songs in the queue, so I'm putting yours up to the top, John, because I just put some stuff in there for us to do. I'm going to be a little bit rough tonight.
That's what she said.
That's for sure.
Tell the people what you've been up to since our last stream.
Ooh, being sick.
Take a look at my fanny.
Yeah, there it is. I'll send you back your other 1,000 points. Yeah, I've been sick and just trying really damn hard to get over it. Honestly, it's a work in progress. I'm a lot better, but I'm not 100%. That's for sure. I can feel it just singing. It's like, oof, it's tough. It's a little tough. I made it through the last weekend, which was pretty amazing, and then it was just like Sunday. I had full on, just real sick. Couldn't do it anymore.
You guys want to hear how sick Serena was yesterday?
Oh God, what are you doing? What are you doing? I feel like I don't know if Nick's happy with my vocal performance. Yeah, okay, it's completely out of context. It's making it even more ridiculous. Shit. Oh God. I mean, I have antibiotics and everything, so hopefully it just continues to get better. I'm on the fifth day about that.
I'm in the control room with the engineer yesterday.
I did give it. I was just an ad lib take. I was
Serena's
just going
like,
for it.
I want to do one just ad libs. Okay, cool. All right. And then I thought to myself, it was near the end of the session, and I'm like, I didn't get I should take a video. I should get some video.
So you made sure you got that.
So we have some content. So I hit record right when that happens. And then I was like, well, I just timed that perfectly.
Oh my fucking God. Wow.
Yeah, Serena hasn't been feeling good, and then she does that. And then tonight, she's like, yeah, my voice, I could definitely feel that something's up with my voice.
Well, yeah, because it was, I wanted to make sure I could at least get one thing done, though. Not the other song, because it's too fragile for that. No, Every Bit of Violence I haven't done yet, because my voice needs to be tip-top for that. So I'm waiting still till I get a little, probably hopefully next week or whenever Russ can get us back in.
Don't louse yourself, Serena.
I won't louse myself, George. Thank you. Don't worry. I won't.
People don't forget.
Who's in the band? Well, the band is essentially Nick, Taylor, and I, and then we have a drummer and bass player that we trust, that we often use, and that we hire, and yeah. They're not officially in the band because there's no point of replacing them. It's just, that's what a lot of people do. It's like 2 people or 3 people are the band, 1 person's the band, and then there's still a band, It's like Glom. There's 1 guy, but it's a band. Still. Hi, George. Oh, that could be a redemption. That's a good idea. Okay, I won't forget that. I'll make a note. funny. No, who's in AC/DC? That's a good question. I don't know. Who is in AC/DC now?
Who's in AC/DC? Well, the singer is back, Brian Johnson. That's his last name, right?
Yep.
Not Ryan Johnston. Angus. Malcolm passed away, so I think it's somebody else in the family is playing rhythm guitar. Phil Rudd is not playing drums. I think, is he in prison?
Paul Rudd is now.
Pretty
sure Paul Rudd's playing drums
but
now.
Phil Rudd
he got into that weird scenario.
He hired a hitman to kill somebody,
which was so
and
weird.
Then he was on
what happened
meth
there?
And stuff, and
I didn't hear much more about that.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in prison or not allowed to leave the country anymore or something. And I think their bass players, the same bass player they've always had. Whose name I can't remember.
Like they're not touring or
no,
anything.
they're gonna do a tour.
Really?
They're gonna do a tour at the end of the year or something like that.
Okay.
My favorite member of the band was always Malcolm.
Oh yeah, he's so good.
There's this Canadian band called Wide Mouth Mason that I used to really like. I still like them, but I used to really, really like them. They did a bunch of shows in the early 2000s opening up for AC/DC. And the guitar player from Wide Mouth Mason was telling a story about how one time in the middle of a song while they were opening for AC/DC, he broke a guitar string and they didn't have a tech. They couldn't afford a tech. So he just was kind of playing with 5 strings. And then the AC/DC guitar tech came running with a guitar, and he gave him the guitar, and they swapped, and he plugged it in without thinking. And then halfway through this, they went to go down to play a solo and realized that the AC/DC's guitar tech handed him Malcolm's guitar.
Oh, shit.
And he was suddenly playing the famous Gretsch guitar that is Malcolm's absolute one of the most iconic guitars.
Looks huge on him.
Yeah.
Because it's so tiny.
And then after he was like, you gave me Malcolm's guitar. He was like, it's just a fucking guitar. Who cares? But it was like that iconic.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Wow. You're right about that, Kill. Moonshine. It's kind of the only way it should be served, right? Upsetting my stomach, but I feel like I'm gonna barf all the time.
Tailored suits, chauffeur cars, fine hotels and big cigars, up for grabs, up for a price, where the red hot girls keep on dancing through the night. The claim is on you, the shots are on me, so what do? That's guaranteed. Hey little girl, you want it all. The furs, the diamonds, the paintings on the wall. Come on, love me for the money. Come on, listen to the money talk. Come on, love me for the money. Come on, listen to the money talk. A French maid, a foreign chef, a big house with a king-side bed. You had enough? You ship 'em out. The dollar's up, down, you buy by the pound. The claim is on you, the sights are on me. So what do? That's guaranteed. Hey little girl, you break the laws. You hustle, you deal, you steal from us all. Come on, love me for the money. Come on, listen to the money talk. Come on, love me for the money. waltz. Come on, love me for the money. Come on, listen to the money talk. Come on, love me for the money. Come on, listen to the money talk. Money talk. Yeah, come on, love me for the money. Come on, listen to the money talk. Come on, love me for the money. Come on, listen to the money talk. Who's that, Shabby? Who are you going to see?
Please don't say Morgan Wallen.
Oh no. There's no, it's not your fault. It's popular. Understood.
That's good, Shabby, because
Woo!
You've been here a long
Clint
time.
Black's cool.
It would have sucked blocking you, but I would have done it.
Hey, Clint Black was if I'm thinking of the right person, right? He was on the Larry Sanders Show on the last episode where he's going to sing the song at the end to Larry Sanders, like his going away song. It's fucking hilarious. Oh man, we should watch that clip when we're hanging out on Shitty Movie Night. Okay, well, here's a country song that we should for real play this summer because this is a good one. Nice, Kel. Jolene, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flaming like surviving every night, which tenderize emerald green.
What?
Your smile is like a breath of spring, voices fall like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep him crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. I ugly Dan. Jolene, please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of man, I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you, my happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, please don't take me just because you can. Jolene, please don't take him even though you can. Jolene.
The whole song?
Yeah, I don't think it's that. I don't know if it's that fast, but yes, that is it. Maybe it's faster. Jolene.
curious. What's the actual speed?
It's probably this.
Yeah, we'll have to officially learn it properly. Guys, we're talking about classic albums, that thing that we do now. This will be our third time doing it. It's at Christmas time. I know that's so far away, but we have to start planning it. Because, look, it's already April 10th, which is fucking nuts, actually. We're talking about doing... This is Nick's great idea, and I think it's a good one. Aerosmith Big Ones. Got any thoughts on that? Mm-hmm.
Joe Perry.
Totally gets stuck in your head.
Joe Perry, nobody's favorite guitar player.
But the songs on that record, ooh, there's a lot of good ones. Like, Dude Looks Like a Lady. That's just fun. Everybody knows that record. Like, anybody who was alive at that point had that record. It was like one of those ones, you know? When you go into what now pretty much doesn't even exist anymore, but these like pawn shops with CDs, there's a million big ones there. Everybody getting rid of it. I guess Steven Tyler does have a mustache at times, doesn't he? He ends up looking like kind of like a little, he's got like rat qualities to him sometimes, like a drowned rat. He sings like an angel though. Yeah, scars all over the mic. Yeah. I can definitely put a lot of scarves on things. I can definitely get into the look of it, yes. Bye, Bill. Wherever you're going. Is that right? Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. But Steven Tyler does have a weird mustache sometimes. Have you seen it? Like, as an older man.
That's it.
On the show, her picture graced the grime on the door. She's a long lost love at first bite. Baby, maybe you're wrong, but you know it's alright. That's right. Seems we're having the time of our love until somebody said.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Sorry. Can't tell what's going on here. Second verse.
On backstage we're having the time of our lives until somebody said, forgive me if I seem out of line. And she whipped out a gun and tried to blow me away. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. I'll never judge a book by its cover, or who you gonna love by your lover. Saying love me for wise, or your love in disguise. She had a body of a Venus, Lord imagine my surprise. looks like a lady.
Fuck, this is gonna kill me. How's this part go?
Yeah. Do me all night. Turn the other cheek, dear. Do me. Woo! Follow the funky lady. Oh, she like it like that. Ooh, he was a lady. Oh, yeah. Do looks like a lady. 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 Ow!
If I wasn't so sick, that might be easier to do. Ah, that's fun though. That's gonna be fun. I like that. Where'd my patio lanterns go? I thought I had patio lanterns in here. Did I accidentally delete that? Because I want to try that one. That's one of the ones we're gonna officially learn. Yeah, I'm getting like sinus headaches like crazy right now.
So is it settled that we're going to do that record?
Well, I didn't say for sure. I just mentioned to the crew that was what we were thinking about, and it was well received. So you talked to Ryan about it, right? What was his reaction? That was going to be hard for me. That was the only thing he said? Was he into it?
Well, he said there's going to be a lot to learn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is like once you play the songs and you're like, oh, that's all it is.
It's blues band. They're like a blues rock band.
Yeah,
really.
There is a little more to it than that.
There's a little more to it, but I'm just saying that it's still rooted in blues.
It's all in the vocal though, and like lots
Thanks,
of
Ugly
harmonies and lots of harmonies.
Lots of harmonies. Like Love in an Elevator. Oh, I can't wait for that one. Going down. Boom, boom, shoot. Does that Eat the Rich? Yow! I could definitely do the yows and shit. Draw the Line, is that one? I don't know. I mean, that one's...
Yeah, Ragdoll's on that record.
Yeah. I guess the reason for picking big ones is because Aerosmith's hits are kind of spread out amongst their albums. You know? So that's why it's like do a compilation disc, and it just makes sense. And that was such a big one. Hence big ones.
But it's only their 80s stuff.
Yeah, it is only their 80s stuff. We could throw in a 70s tune just at the end for funsies, you know, because we're not going to do every song on the record, but there's a lot of hits on that record. You know, like 12 of the songs, like you know them all, because they're all big songs. But Ragdoll, living in a movie, I tramp, daddy's little cootie, so fine, never see you leaving on your back door, man.
Ragdoll living in a movie. Hot tram, daddy's little cutie. So fine, and never see you leaving out a back door. Man, hot time, get a while, it's easy. Don't mind coming up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you never before? I'm feeling like a bad boy. Just feeling like a bad boy. Some babies on the real toy, like throwing away an old toy. Some babies talking real loud, talking all about the new crowd. Try selling it, try an old dream, that's it. A new version of the old scene. Speak easy on the grapevine. Keep shuffling the shoe shine. Old Teen Lizzy, do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got till you put it all your misery. That dog living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's little cutie. So fine, never see you leave it out your back door. Man, hot time, get a while, it's easy. Don't mind, come up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you never before? Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. Get ready for the big time. Tap dancing on the line, man. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. Slow gin fizzy, do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got till you put it out your misery. Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's little cutie. So fine, never see you leaving out the back door. Man, get a while it's easy. Don't mind, come up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you never before? Is this the part where he goes, yeah, down, down, do down, 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 do down, down, ba do da, ba do ba. Yeah, ba da ba do ba da ba da ba da ba. Ba ba da ba do ba da ba do da da ba da ba. Pink is so fun. Toys in the Attic, love that one. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. Getting ready for the big time. Getting crazy on the moonshine. Yes, I'm moving. I'm really moving. Slow gin fizzy, do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got till you put it out your misery. Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's little cutie. So fine, never see you leaving by your back door. Man, hot time, get a while it's easy. Don't mind coming up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me? Baby, won't you do me? Baby, won't you do me like you loved before? Ow! Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, jaded, oh man. Hot time, get a while it's easy. Don't mind coming up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me? Baby, won't you do me? Baby, won't you do me like I done before? Woo, woo. Hi, Failfishu. Happy almost birthday. I mean, we're not there yet, but death becomes her?
Joe, you made Kate very happy when you chose that movie.
So happy. She was like, what? We're going to watch it?
She was like,
really excited.
Walker told me I had AIDS.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, there's so many. Oh, fuck. Yeah, jaded. But see how spread out they are? Like, what are you supposed to do? That's why Big Ones is a good choice.
Surround yourself with good cheese.
Yeah, do it. And speaking of surrounding yourself with good cheese, Easter weekend, guys. That's not this weekend. It's next weekend.
Get up in the morning and eat your vegetables.
A special stream at Bronx's Back Alley Barbershop with Bronx. He'll be there. George is coming. I think Dre Sauce kind of gonna come by and hang out. We're really looking forward to it. Making a couple cool drinks. One that Bronx already told me he wanted me to do because I asked him if there's anything in particular. You hear me?
It's great. He also had it on these wicked fucking cardboard cutouts that are like super old. And this is one of the ones I'm gonna make. The mystical martini. But this is literally a cardboard cutout that he had. The mystical martini is 1 ounce Canadian Club Classic, ½ ounce lemon juice, ½ ounce Cointreau. Shake sharply in cocktail shaker, filled with ice, and strain into classic rocks glass. It looks fun. And then I'll probably do I'll do an Easter drink as well. Oh, you went too. Thanks for playing Hamster. Did you hear it?
I heard it.
Okay. I know it was like
the whole world's burning up.
Anyway, we're looking forward to that.
Bronx is like, have you been?
He's excited about.
He's like, have you been promoting it? Yes. Well, I want people to show up.
Oh, now I told him.
No. He wants people to show up online.
Oh, okay.
Not at his barbershop.
Yeah. Because I've only told a handful of people for real life.
Well, there better be people there.
Like Derek and Angie are coming. Yeah.
He'll like Derek.
Yeah. No. I already told him. Like I told him who's coming right now, and it's a small group.
Have you listened to this song?
Earlier.
Just because of the weird cadence of the verse.
Yeah.
Guys, the second verse of this song...
It's the best.
...has the strangest mashing of... He just wrote this lyric and he's like, I don't give a fuck.
I know. I was playing it for Sean and he was laughing so hard.
I'm smashing this lyric into the song. I don't care if it doesn't fit.
That's great. It's fucking great.
It was, what is it? I had a crush on Joy. That was her name.
And I was stuck on Joy. That was her name. Yeah. Okay. So now we know that's coming up in the second verse.
Yeah. Check out the first line of the second verse. It's just...
it's magic.
Kim Mitchell sounds like a girl from high school always having parties at her house. Kim Mitchell is that guy who looks like a girl who was having parties at her house all the time.
Mm-hmm. In cute little hot bike shorts.
And a ball cap that says OPP on it.
Yep. With almost a skullet happening.
Oh, a total skullet.
Skullet.
Total skullet. Kim Mitchell is, I would say, you know what? I'm going to say it. He is the godfather of skid.
He kind of is. But he comes off like kind of like Jimmy Buffett still at the same time.
He does shave his head
like
completely
Skidly Jimmy
bald
Buffett. Because he is always singing songs that are like kind of happy, like good time songs, you know? But he's like the Skidly version of it. Yeah, now he's bald. He finally accepted that don't cling to those scraps of hair. Get rid of them. Skull it no more.
Canada's favorite skid.
Wow, I forgot about that part. Yeah, that was before he finally decided to do it.
See, he was big because he always wore ball caps to hide the...
I love that look. It's great, though, with his... He has so much hair underneath. How is it bald on top and then there's so much underneath? It's crazy. Has anyone ever had that problem before in the world? It's pretty radical.
Sure. And you know what? He's it
was a great look.
We could probably look up his phone number and call him.
Let's call him right now. We could probably track down that number.
Our house had the biggest patio. Our house had all the summer shade. We had patio lanterns. I'd spend half the night making lemonade, which we drank a lot, 'cause we were all so shy.
shy and nervous. Who was gonna be, who would be the first to dance? Who was gonna be, who would be the first to kiss under those patio lanterns? Ever had that happen to you? Those patio lanterns, they were stars in the sky. Those patio lanterns lighting up our lives. Those patio lanterns, they were the stars in the sky. Those patio lanterns lighting up our lives. Those patio lanterns. Whipped cream on your candy cane. Hey girl. And I was stuck on Joy, yeah, that was her name. We didn't talk much, she was a nervous girl. I was a nervous boy. We stuck together like glue on glue, dancing to an old song, Bobby's Vinton Blue on Blue. How does he fit these words in? Heartache on heartache. Who was gonna be, who would be the first to dance? Who was gonna be, who would be the first to kiss under those patio lanterns? Those patio lanterns, they were the stars in the sky. Those patio lanterns lighting up our lives. Those patio lanterns, they were the stars in the sky. Oh, in the sky. Those patio lanterns lighting up our lives. Those patio lanterns. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Like, for our American friends, do you guys know Kim Mitchell?
Oh, no.
Not really, eh?
They may know, like,
Around here, it's pretty important.
they may know, I think Max Webster had some success in the States, but that was in the late 70s, early 80s, and that was, like, in the time when Yes and Emerson, Lake and Palmer, like, that proggy kind of thing was happening. Because it's very prog. Keyboards and fucking crazy guitar solos.
Yeah. Going off the deep end. Hi, Frank.
But then in Canada...
Well, you can catch him somewhere this summer. He's always playing a gig around here in the summertime.
Yeah.
Never fails.
His band's incredible, and he's...
so good.
He's a sick guitar player. But, yeah. Frank, what's up?
Are you kidding?
Looks like son of dude from Stevie Nicks' band. Yeah.
He does look... Yeah, I can't remember that guy's name, but I know exactly the guy you're talking about.
Are you talking about Stevie Nicks' band, or are you talking about Fleetwood Mac?
No, Stevie Nicks' band.
Okay.
The guy the collaborator who co-wrote Edge of 17 and Stand Back, and he looks just like Kim Mitchell, the guitar. He's
really?
a great guitar player, and I can't remember his name. And he's like, oh, why don't I just fucking look it up?
It's so far from the cool people. What do you mean? AZ's cool. Waddy's his name?
Waddy Wacko.
Oh, I see him. There he is. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I know the guy you're talking about. I forgot about this guy.
Yeah, you should see what he looks like now, because now he looks very Kim Mitchell-esque. He's a very good guitar player.
He's very good.
But yeah, he's like one of those. He's like one of those guys, like Elton John's guitar player and Paul McCartney's
Oh my God,
guitar
Elton
player.
John's guitar player. That guy's amazing.
And Paul McCartney's guitar player. Like, it's like, they've been in the bands in those respective bands for over 20 years, and nobody knows who they are.
Like, look
but
at this
everybody knows
photo.
what they look like.
Look at how much feathered hair there is in this photo. There's so much cocaine in their noses right now. 100%.
And he plays really low guitar.
Yeah, you can't even see it in the photo. Holy shit. Waddy. Wachtel.
There's computers running. Can you explain that a little? Explain it like I'm 5 years old.
Fucking what? Oh, wow. That's really cool, George. Wow. Pretty jealous of that show.
You know what? I was talking to Kate's dad the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and he told me he saw the Beatles live.
Kate's back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's back. He saw the Beatles live.
Yeah. Told me he saw the Beatles.
What?
He saw the Rolling Stones in the same era.
Whoa.
Humble Pie. He saw. But that was his
that's
first
awesome.
date with Kate's mom. They saw Humble Pie and Earth, Wind, and Fire.
What a show.
Yeah,
Wow.
he saw lots. He loved Steely Dan. I don't know if Steely Dan ever really toured.
What's this up here, Nick?
That's because the web camera's activated.
Oh.
The web camera right there.
Okay.
That's part of the new operating system, is that it tells you when it's on.
It tells you.
In addition to the light being on.
Hi, guys. This is the webcam version of the stream. It's not terrible, actually. Maybe.
Are they
should wipe
British?
it.
Are Kate's parents British? No, they're from St. Catharines, and they're Jewish. But Kate's dad loves British rock. Like, he loves the Who, and where did he see the Beatles? He saw the Beatles in Toronto. I know a couple people that saw the Beatles in Toronto. I know a guy who saw Jimi Hendrix back in the day. At the exhibition. But the Beatles played Maple Leaf Gardens once or twice, I think. Brad Weir, his first concert was the Beatles.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that he saw them. That's pretty cool.
In Toronto.
I mean, that's fucking dope, actually. But
And I know
I
somebody...
wonder what it was like, because, you know, that's the thing going to a Beatles show. You couldn't hear anything.
You couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
I know a guy who saw Elvis in his only concert outside of the States. He came and did one show in Canada.
Wow, that's pretty spectacular, too, because it's like... It's crazy how, like, famous these people are. They didn't actually get to tour that much. Like, even the Beatles, they had to stop touring. It was fucked up.
Well, Beatles had to stop touring.
They
'cause
couldn't. They didn't want to.
And Elvis, because of the Colonel. Didn't have American citizenship.
But it's crazy how both of those acts, they're humongous. They're still legendary today, and they really didn't get to tour that much, you know, compared to, like, the lifespan they've had as career musicians. It's crazy. Cheers.
Woo.
Well, Max Webster, just as well as the Beatles, I suppose.
They're the same.
Yeah, they're the same. I watched that little clip you sent me. If the Beatles were good, those look great. Those clips where they put a band that, like, a classic, obviously amazing band, and then it's just like not them playing. It's like screamo or something. It looks in it. It kind of matches up. It's great.
Who are the Canadian Beatles? The Moffats. They're the
Wow.
Canadian Beatles.
The Moffats. Remember we met that one guy? He was really nice. Gear demo. Oh, look at that. There's a song. Okay. Let's do it.
Hey,
Hi, Laurel
Laurel,
Couture.
what's up?
Let's do the song, and then I'll make the drink, and then we'll come back and we'll song some more. And we'll talk. I feel like didn't you have another story you need to tell? Am I crazy?
Good night, Joe.
Good night, Joe.
Great movie
Hopefully
choice.
we see you Sunday.
See you Sunday,
I know
hopefully.
Yeah. We won't watch it unless you're there.
What a classy broad.
Joe, if you bail, then we're watching the original Fast and Furious. Number 1. If you bail.
Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
If Joe bails,
That's
we'll
fine.
watch Fast and Furious 1, where the magic started.
Wow, you know what I watched the other night when I was really sick and I was like, I couldn't sleep? Middle of the night, I decided to start watching Sleepless in Seattle. It's good. Have you seen it?
I saw it in 1996 or something when it was out.
I don't know if I ever saw it because I kind of remember poo-pooing it a bit as a kid.
Is that the one with email where they email
No,
each
that's
other?
called You Got Mail.
Oh, yeah, that one's called
So
You Got
that's
Mail.
the one that I was definitely not like. But Sleepless in Seattle is actually fucking amazing.
What's the premise
It's
of
a
that
great
one?
story. So she basically, like, they're two separate, like, lives, right? They're not intertwined whatsoever.
Is it Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks has his family, his wife and his son, and you find this out right away. His wife dies. And it's him and his son, and they decide to move because he just needs to get out of Chicago where he was. And his son calls into this radio show one night, and he's talking to the host, and he's like, yeah, my dad's like sad, and my dad, how to get my dad like to start seeing a woman again and like get out there and just put himself out there again. So then the person on the radio ends up getting Tom Hanks on the phone, and like he was like, please, Dad, like the kid was saying, please, Dad, it's my Christmas wish. This is what I want you to do for me. Please just talk to this lady. So he ends up talking to the lady, and it becomes such a cool story for like, especially people in the US, people that heard the radio interview happen, and to show his compassion and what a great person he is. All these women start, dropping, anyway, it doesn't matter. Not dropping panties, but like I'm just saying, dropping letters and things like that to send to him. And Meg Ryan's character happens to hear that interview on the radio, and she's also kind of swept away with it. So she starts to kind of become obsessed with the idea that she needs to meet this guy, even though she herself is engaged and about to be married. It's fucking intense, guys. It's so good. Don't go watch it yet. Wait till the stream's over. But it was actually a really unique way to tell a love story. I enjoyed it.
What kind of car does she drive?
She drives a couple different cars. I think there might be
Are they fast?
No.
Does she flip them off any ramps?
No.
I'm not interested.
But there was a white one with trim. It looked like kind of like Maggie's old Toyota or Mazda or whatever, one of those like kind of square looking ones. But at the time were so hip. I think there's a Buick in there. I don't know. There's definitely some old cool cars, and you get to see some cool. You actually get to see New York a bit, Chicago a bit. There's another city. I can't remember, on the East Coast. Another East Coast city.
You feel like Chicago is...
Is there family?
Aside from John Hughes, obviously, this is an exception. He's an exception. But like Chicago is a setting in so many movies and TV shows where they're just like, we need a city that's not New York.
Yeah.
And not LA because it's got to have winter. Chicago. Cool.
True.
Because it's huge.
True.
And then like all the exterior shots are just been taken by a crew that got sent to Chicago to take exterior
afterwards,
shots.
yeah.
And like nothing is Chicago-y about the movie, but they set it there
we
because
need some pickup shots or whatever they call them afterwards. Go get that stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Go get some aerial shots of Chicago.
I feel like Chicago gets
street shots.
Such a bum rap.
I know.
Other than in the John Hughes movies.
Yeah. Well, you know what I also watched when I was sick and sort of delirious, and I regret this one. I couldn't even finish it. I could barely watch it.
The Pope's Exorcist?
No.
It's a movie that takes place in Chicago. I kind of don't want to say. I want the chat to guess. It's a movie that takes place in Chicago. It's from the 90s, I think. Don't say what it is. Yep, it's from the late 90s. It stars an actress.
Why were you watching that?
Because I was delirious and sick, and I've never seen it. So I thought I'd put it on. I couldn't even watch it. It was bad. Really bad. Like, god awful, actually. How many, what's the percentage?
The lead actors.
55% on Rotten Tomatoes. No.
Why the fuck would I know that?
5%. All right. Well, Nick can't guess because he sees it, but you guys have to guess. It's a movie from 1999, okay? The main star was a child star, a child actress, and she now does a lot of things, but she has a talk show.
Skipper Bloom got it. Wait.
Yeah! Skipper Bloom, you got it. It is so not good, man. I was hoping for some like awesome, I don't know, makeover moment or some kind of justified thing. It didn't really get there for me. It's so bad. Skipper knows. Thanks, Skipper. Appreciate that. I didn't even finish it. I don't even care how it ends. I never saw her get kissed, and I don't fucking care. She's still never been kissed in my mind. Nick, you gonna go watch this right after?
No, I was going to tell you a fact about me when I was young, and then it would make me seem like a terrible person, but I'll tell you anyways.
What fact is that?
When I was a kid, I thought Drew Barrymore had Down syndrome.
Okay.
Like, I really thought that she did.
That? Why? What made you think that?
Have you ever heard her talk?
Yeah, she has a thing to her voice.
But as a child, I was like, oh, she has Down syndrome.
She just has like a bit of a lisp. But I have that too. Do you think I have Down syndrome?
She doesn't have. It's different than
kind
a
of
lisp.
a lisp, though. It's like maybe it's a speech impediment of some sort.
She's got a strange way of speaking that, like one of those twin chicks that we know.
Yeah, I'm thinking about them right now. They have the same thing.
Sound like her,
right? But there's no Down syndrome there. Why is that? You thought that?
Yeah. Well, like I really thought that. I was like, she was a super famous actor with Down syndrome.
That honestly would have been awesome.
I wasn't like trying to be like funny and mean or whatever, but like the weatherman. What's that?
Hi, weatherman. No, you're a kid and you didn't know. Sometimes you wonder those things when you're a kid. It's true. Sometimes you wonder those things as an adult. Whoa, weatherman. Look at that. Thank you for the followage. How are you? Okay, this one, and then we're going to make the drink. This is a super easy drink, guys. Take a look at those ingredients. And even if you don't have the pisco, it's called a calimocho. I know it looks weird, the spelling, but it's because it's two men's names, that the people that created it, they smashed their names together, and that's why it looks like that. But it's pronounced calimocho. This is Calimocho 2.0 because we're putting pisco in it. We got this from Likeable Cocktails. Kate found it. You can definitely omit the pisco because that's not the true Calimocho. Is just equal parts red wine and Coca-Cola. And if you're anything like us, a little more red wine than Coca-Cola, okay? But I'm excited for this drink because that's what Evo used to drink. It was literally what he drank all the time. Red wine and Coke. Remember? Red wine and Pepsi. That was his drink.
Remember that.
And it's a Spanish thing, and it makes sense that he liked it so much. Being from the Netherlands, they all, vacation in Spain and stuff.
Oh, he died, weatherman.
Weatherman. What person are you talking about?
You just stepped in it. He's dead.
I don't know. Weatherman, do we know you? Like, beyond here? Hi, Dino. Okay, well, we're thinking about you. We hope you're okay. Nice to see you. Okay, well, sorry,
well,
sad to break it to you, weatherman, but
he died.
He's not dead. He's just dead to us.
No, he's not dead. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
He could be dead.
He's just not in our band anymore. No. But there's still a cute drummer. His name is Jim. Yeah, it's all good. It's part of being in a band.
We got over it. He's dead, and we got over it.
Okay. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. That's true, John. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. Feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep
And I'm playing the chords on the sheet.
Fuck this. Let's find. Hold on, we gotta fix that. What are the chords here? That wasn't right. Since you gone. How's that? How's this one? Since you gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please.
Different key.
Yeah, I thought so. We're in a different. Oh my god. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I've been watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Every step you take, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Oh, ultimate guitar tabs, just shit in the bed, really.
Are we having fun yet? Are we having fun yet?
Oh man, that vocal fry makes Miley Cyrus jealous. Tony one. Tony Honey. Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Dino. Happy birthday, Dino. Even though your grandpa's sick, that really sucks balls, but we should still take a minute to wish you a happy birthday.
We still want to say happy birthday, Dino.
Oh, they're
yeah,
tiny
that
cock rings for my hamster.
Thanks for redeeming that, Weatherman.
Still deserve a happy birthday, even if the circumstance around you is not ideal.
Cheers.
So happy birthday.
And you're looking after your granddad. That's really nice of you to be doing that and be there for him. That's one thing. I'm like, as you get older, and I think we're all being reminded about it right now in this house because there's some things going on with Kate's side of the family that she's having to deal with a lot with now, and Nick too. And it's like you kind of have to. You want to take care of people when they're old. Doesn't mean that they're like, not of value just because they're old and they're getting near the end of their life doesn't mean that you should just give up on them either,
Are we still hanging out with Nicole? We still see Nicole.
Yeah.
Nicole's got a job now.
Mm-hmm.
And
she is streaming actually.
And she's streaming a bunch
once in a while now.
Again. Yeah.
She's sometimes doing Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Check out her her Twitch page. She's definitely on again.
Yeah. She's been streaming very regularly for the last 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah, she just kind of started back up. Mrs. Jobo.
Ms. Jobo. Ms. Bo.
Ms. Bo.
Oh, let's call her Ms. Bo from now on.
Ms. Bo. Yeah, John. I know there's a lot of people here in chat that are going through some things with their parents or grandparents, and just hang in there, guys, because it's really important to be in that situation. I feel like you have to just kind of try to hang on and be a rock for them, and give them support that way. Give them support. It's nice. And you can cry, but it's good to be strong. You can do it. You can get through it.
I think Bob Seger uses the word unencumbered in that song.
He might. That sounds like something he would say.
Well, then, John of Sill Hollow. And speaking of chaos, remember our CD release show?
Dino?
Yeah. Oh.
We're being rated by Sarah Lyman. Hey! Welcome in.
What's going on?
Welcome in, Raiders. Prince welcomes you. That's Nick. I'm Serena. How's it going? How was your stream, Sarah? Am I crazy? Are you...
All right.
Are you live, from a venue, or what were you doing? I thought you were on, a tour or something. Am I crazy? I don't know. The last one before our tour. Okay, sweet. Because I knew that was happening. Welcome in, guys. I'm glad it was a nice chill night. Is there something we can play for you? Hi, Vicky. Vicky, Nikki, Deedway.
Vicky, Nikki, Sticky, Flaky, all of these. Hello. How about an original tune?
A hickey from Nikki Stanicky.
Ricky Stanicky?
I don't know. An original tune, yeah.
Did we finish that movie, Ricky Stanicky?
I don't know if we did. Did we? You got me. What's a good original tune to do, Nick? What are you feeling? Yeah, is that what you're thinking? Hangovers? I was feeling a little more sentimental.
Mental.
And also mental, but sentimental. And maybe what was the one I'm thinking of? Shit. One man band. That's what I was thinking about.
John C.
Temperamental. Toaster-mental. Okay. On any other day, I would time was on my side, and faith was a friend of mine, I would be okay. So long, baby, there's no turning back for us. We'll always have those years. I find myself alone, no place to call home. I guess that's how I stay. So long, baby, there's no turning back for us. I'll always have those years. There ain't no sense in trying to pretend when all we have are tears. Oh, like a one-man band, like a one-man band. I was gone. Thanks, Dina. So long, baby, there's no turning back for us. We'll always have those years. There ain't no sense in trying to pretend when all we have are tears. Oh, 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 yeah. Thank you so much for the raid, Sarah. We hope you have a great tour too. Cheers. I'm gonna go to the bar. We're making a little cocktail, guys.
There you go.
Nothing complicated tonight. That's fine. I like a nice, easy cocktail sometimes. All right.
Bub, still here, still hanging with us. Good job, Bub.
Above you. I love you, bub.
Put on a little bit of music to hang out in the background while we make the drink. By we, I mean Serena. Who's the one that would never go on camera? My girlfriend Kate's not a big fan of hanging on the camera. Wow. 7 years. That's a huge accomplishment, dude. Good job. Congratulations. You're the man, George. George was at our gig last week. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I felt really bad.
George,
And
yeah.
Pina was there, and she's awesome, and I didn't get to talk to her either. Sorry we missed you guys. Our breaks there are so short.
You're so short.
How's the cat doing? We've got 2 cats. We've got Bill and Evie. And they're both doing very well.
They're
Thank
both
you for
getting
asking.
along. They're starting to get
They're
along.
getting along
Evie's
really
a new
well.
cat.
Evie's been with us for like 2.5 months.
Yeah, in case you weren't aware, Weatherman, Steve French, our beloved Steve French, the tortoise shell cat that was here, she passed away last June. So it's coming up on a year pretty soon, and gotta say, that still fucking kills. I took out a blanket from my spring, like, I have a different comforter that I use in the wintertime just because it gets cold in the basement, and I switched over to the spring blanket, and I pulled it out, and there were fucking Steve French hairs all over it, and I lost my shit, man. I fucking lost it. Oh, God. So I had a real good cry. That was 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm thinking about it a lot right now. It's coming up. Steven, she was a great cat. And Evie is here now, and she's really finding her way here with Bill. It's great.
Yes, and
really
if you
great.
missed the beginning of the stream, it was delayed because Evie decided to sit on the mixing board, and her paws on the touch screen changed a whole bunch of settings, and I couldn't figure out what they were.
She's so cute, though, Nick. She's so cute. You can't be mad at her. Oh my God.
Yeah,
She's
Weatherman,
so curious.
stop being such a dick. It's okay. You can ask questions and stuff. Steve, you know,
I want to talk about it.
We think
know?
about Steve all the time.
Yeah, we think about her every
she was
day.
a great cat.
Every single day.
And we got to give Evie a home because she was at the shelter for a very long time. And
yeah, we're really happy to have Evie because she was there for like
8 months.
Oh,
she
even
was
longer.
at the shelter for 8 months.
8 months. No one was picking her up, and why not? She is such a great cat, guys. She's still a junior cat technically. She's only like 2 years and 4 or 5 months now. So until she turns 3, like we're gonna be in kitten mode still, you know.
Yeah,
and it shows.
She attacks feet like crazy. She knocks everything. She falls over all the time. She's very clumsy.
Yeah, it's really cute. It's honestly, we got a good one. Really good one. And she seems to like Bill an awful lot.
There's gonna be an ad coming, but I'm gonna snooze it. Okay, so I can make this drink and you can see it.
So ad won't be there for another 5 minutes. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. Get your wine. You got like leftover red wine and it's still good enough to use? Perfect. This is not a great wine, but it doesn't matter because we're mixing it with Pisco, 3/4 of an ounce of Pisco. This is the only one I can find where we are. And then we've got a Coke, a Mexican Coke. That's perfect because it only requires a couple ounces per drink. And I had one left. Luckily. Get your chilled vessels out. And I'm going to... I want to follow exactly what Likeable Cocktails did on Instagram. Oh, if I can get this lid off. There we go. Woo! Stuff's sticky. Grab a couple cherries. And we're... Ooh. You know what? There's actually like kind of a sauce in here. I'm just going to do that. A little bit of the sauce. You could muddle cherries here in the bottom. But this is going to work too. That's a nice, rich sauce. I've never had a drink like this before. It's literally, it sounds gross. Wine and Coke is the real, what the hell's the name of this drink again? The, Calimocho. So, that's typically a Calimocho is just Coke and wine, equal parts, or a little heavier on the wine, if you prefer. This time, though, it's the Calimocho 2.0. So we're adding in 3/4 of an ounce of Pisco, which isn't much, but that's also, it's a, like, Pisco's made from grapes, so it's a brandy technically. So it should pair nicely. That's the idea here. Just 3/4 of an ounce.
We need to make a mangria one day.
Ooh.
Which is just red wine and vodka.
This is kind of like the poor man's mangria. It definitely is. Get a little bit of ice. I think I want to do a big rock in each as well as a small rock. Yeah, just enough ice. Okay, a little bit of wine. Let's measure out 2 ounces, but then I'm just gonna eyeball, okay? Actually, no, wait, is it 3 ounces of wine?
2 ounce wine, 3 ounces of Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay. Right.
3/4 Pisco, 2 ounce red wine, 3 ounce Coca-Cola. Build in glass.
You could definitely do whatever you want. You can fuck with the ratios. We're just following the recipe here. But seriously, this is the kind of thing you don't actually have to measure out. You just eyeball it. Okay. Pop. Coke. You can tell I'm Canadian. A little bit of pop here. Get your pop. I'm just trying to make sure these are all equal. And we're gonna give it a gentle stir because we got that nice stuff on the bottom. Nice. Has anyone had anything like this before? Red wine and Coke? Like, I know that that's popular. Some people love this drink. And the red wine doesn't have to be quality, that's for sure. I feel like Eddie Van Halen might have drank something like this because he drank those grape cooler things, right?
Eddie Van Halen drank 2 buck chuck wine with grape soda.
Ugh. Yeah.
And then he drank Jägermeister with grape soda.
Wow. Okay. Also, I'm gonna do a twist of lemon because that's the way that the just a Calimocho is served, and I think that that's gonna be nice with a little twist of lemon. So let's get that. What the hell are you playing over there? Oh, I know what it is!
The fact that I feel so high, it's just the truth that I see. Oh, where you want this, where you
How
got
old is
me.
this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me, don't stop, give me, don't stop, give me, don't, give me,
Isn't
stop,
this?
give me, don't.
This is a band called Up Your Kilt
That's what I thought,
that was
yeah.
that is from the Niagara region. Even though it sounds like, you know,
It sounds like
it sounds
Hanson,
like
honestly.
it sounds like Hanson, sounds like Jackson 5.
Yeah.
I don't think this is voted because this band never got signed.
No, it shouldn't be voted at all. It's like playing a local band.
It is a local.
It is a
band.
local band, but yeah, it's that shouldn't be a problem.
But yeah, it
If
is
it
very
is, I don't
it is
know.
very Jackson 5-esque.
This cherry's kind of scary. Scary cherry. Wow, these suckers are goopy, man. It's the bottom of the jar. Holy. They look like sludge.
Are you sure it shouldn't have been in the fridge or something?
Oh, no, they don't need to be in the fridge. They're fine. These can sit on the shelf for like forever. Trust me, Nick. You're not gonna die. I want to try to do.
It wouldn't really stop me, anyways.
I want to try to do a little fancy thing where I put the cherry in the middle. Yeah, come on. Come on now. Work for me, baby. Ooh. Ooh la la. That's kind of nice. And you see that?
Yeah, you're on the side. Well, now you're on the
Okay.
regular camera, but you
Here's
were
one.
on
I'll
the
give it
side
to you.
camera.
So you can try it while I finish these guys up.
Or do you want me to give this to Kate first?
No, you should have one. These are the same cocktail pins that Likeable Cocktails use too. So I was like, yes, I have the little flying ladies, the little surfing ladies. Oh. Look how cool that is.
You know what?
They're divers.
It's not a bad drink.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's a good drink.
I was not expecting much. I didn't think it would be.
But you're kind of into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought first sip, I thought to myself, I could get this at a bar, and then everyone would think I'm fucking dumb.
They'd be like, "Why are you drinking
You want
that?"
Coca-Cola in your wine, especially since we live in wine country and everybody's so
Yeah.
up their own butts about
Yeah.
when we grow this locally with our own,
With our own butts.
with our own butts. We grow this. This comes from Niagara. This comes from cancer-causing Niagara soil. Ingested in your body. Yeah, listen, Serena.
Conversations get me pissed.
Kate, where are you at?
What the kill?
What the hell?
Guys, I can't believe we haven't watched Dodgeball on movie night yet.
We haven't?
No.
Oh, I
Steve
thought-
the Pirate,
I thought maybe that was something.
Steven Root.
Is it good? Alright. This one looks weird. Right.
But it actually doesn't it tastes exactly like Coke and red wine would taste, but it also doesn't taste bad. And there's pisco in it. There's so
pisco
like
in it.
so there's more booze than you'd think.
Yeah, that's very true. This could actually put you on your ass.
There should be a second Dodgeball. I saw that movie in the theater on opening night. And I saw Superbad on opening night.
I love that movie. Are you kidding? The Witches? The Witches of Eastwick one? Witches, yeah. But it's Angelica Houston. No, I don't want to see the Anne Hathaway shit. This is good! Whoa! This drink is so weird. It's good though.
Quick, Serena, before Frank asks, what do you give this out of 10?
Oh. Well, oh, man, it's so hard to rate these things because I might be forgiving and give it a rating just because I think, like a decent rating because I think, well, this is good for that kind of drink. You know what I mean?
Would you
Like,
order this?
am I just rating it on my personal taste or if I think it's a quality drink? That's what I don't know exactly.
Are you able to be objective?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm definitely able to be objective. I'm too objective.
I am so objective.
I am so
I am the
objective.
most objective.
My objectivity is huge. Because objectively, I would say this is probably a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8.
I was gonna say this drink, to me, this is a good 8.
Yeah,
I might order
Alright.
this at a bar if I saw it.
yeah.
You know, if I was, people tell me I'm the most objective all the time.
Listen, I am so objective.
No, I think they're telling you you're objectifying. I am the most objective. No, they're telling you that you're objectifying. I am so objective.
Here's what I want to know. How is it when you chase it with the shot? Wine and whiskey. That's a deadly combination,
Oh
guys.
yeah, that's a great combination that everybody should
Deadly
do.
combination.
I can tell you I've been blackout drunk and raging on this combination right here. Cheers.
And I've been there while she's been raging in blackout.
Well, we don't drink like that anymore now, do we? We learned our lessons. Oh, shit. My fucking pants got hooked onto the... Oh. You're freezing? Oh. Stand under a light, Kate. You'll be fine.
You know what's strange, Kate? If you... I'm not saying to come over here, but if you... Well, the heat hasn't come on in a while because where we are, it's very hot.
Right.
So
and the thing's right there.
thermostat's behind us.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry about that.
You know what you should use? Your blanket. The heated blanket. You should use that. That'll help. Come on. Get your old heated blanket out. Get a cat. Pretend like you're 85 years old. Sometimes I'm sitting out. I'm just sitting downstairs and I'm like, yeah, I'm basically acting like I'm 85 right now. I'm just here with the cat and the blanket.
Kate's been fighting the Serena sickness.
I know.
She's been fighting it the last couple
The
days.
same way that I was fighting it from wherever the hell it came from. I don't know. So many people have been sick.
Kate has been fighting the sickness.
But it's hard to fight that sickness.
She's down with
get
it.
down with it.
You know, the first time I heard that song, because that's not the first Disturbed single. They had a bunch of singles before that, and then that was like, you know, the biggest one. But first time I heard, I was like, that is hilarious. This song is going to be fucking huge.
Because it was so weird.
Yeah.
And it's such a hook.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck is he doing? Okay, it's a hit.
But the thing is they swung for the fences on that.
They really did.
They could have ended their career with
they
that.
They had to go hard, and they did, and they own it.
Yeah.
That's them.
Do you know that my good friend Glenn Morris, who builds guitar amplifiers, is one of the best amp builders literally in the world?
He really is. That's an honest to God comment. That's not just Nick being a friend saying nice things. This guy literally builds world-class fucking amps.
And he just happens to live in our region. His son is currently doing lights for...
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, he's Disturbed's lighting design tech.
So I know he's amazing, too.
He's home in a few weeks, and then he's going on tour in Europe with Muse. He's doing Muse's lights. And then then Disturbed wants him back in the fall.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good for him. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. Wow.
He posts some great stuff on his Instagram where he, like, when he's calibrating all the stuff for the arena.
Right.
And like, it's just funny because you'll see there's like 60 techs, you know, moving around and setting shit up. And then he's just setting off concussion bombs. And like, they all know where they can't walk and all that stuff. But he's like, the pyro's going off and like, he's just like blowing shit up in Madison Square Garden.
Gil, their light shows fuck.
Their light shows do, and
their light shows do fuck.
And their current light show is designed by a guy that lives in the next town. That's from
amazing.
The next town over.
That's amazing.
Whose dad builds some of the best guitar amps on the planet.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna do Into the Wind for Rainy.
Rainy, I said earlier, I'll say again, it was right around the corner from your house today. And I said to the apprentice, I said, there's this chick that hangs out on our stream all the time. She lives right around the corner there. And he was like, cool. He didn't care.
That's nice, though.
Oh, you asked where I was? I was on Meadowvale. Meadowvale?
There's a Meadowvale here in St. Catharines, too.
Yes, but I was in Fort Erie.
So many Meadowvales. Has anyone seen the new Minecraft movie? I want to know.
What's up with Jack Black getting tons of hate right now?
Because of the Minecraft movie.
Is it bad?
Well, nobody likes his performance, apparently. Even though the movie fucking smash-olaed the first weekend. Like,
yeah, but kids are dumb. They'll watch anything.
well, and because Minecraft is such a thing, you know, it's a thing. So, yeah, apparently people don't like him as the character.
You mean they don't like One Note Jack Black?
He's a little one-note-ish lately. I don't know.
Listen, with Jack Black, you get
I saw
one
some
note.
of the SNL. It was very one-note-ish.
But when that note is,
I love him though.
you know, in vogue at the time, then it does well. I mean, one of my favorites is Danny McBride. You can argue he's a little bit one note,
Yeah.
but actually, I don't think he is.
I don't think he is,
Because he always plays.
Here's the thing. Jack Black's not one note either. He's just feeding into it because he knows that that's what they want. You know, because he's not always that. He's made a lot of films where he wasn't one note, you know, but now it definitely seems like one note, for sure. He's kind of been doing the same thing.
Like casting
Which honestly
directors.
bums me out because he's so much more than that, and I bet you he's just being typecast and he kind of has no choice in it. If he wants to get these roles, you know, like
you know how he could fix that?
not take them.
No, just shave the beard.
Oh, yeah, but also he should just fucking go back out with Tenacious D and just, you know, forget about movies for a bit, maybe. I don't know.
But
I think he's an excellent actor, and I think he's awesome and
But
stuff.
if he just simply shaved the beard for a role or two, then he wouldn't be looked at the same way. You know what I mean? Because the beard is so fierce and
it's
like
pretty fierce. Yeah.
all encompassing that like
Yeah, Kyle got canceled for a bit there.
you can only see him one way. Like when even like I don't have an unruly beard, but like here's a perfect
now
example.
See him like that.
Like, it is very difficult for me to come up with a Halloween costume because of the beard, right?
Well, yeah.
So when you have a beard on your face,
Same with me. I got to factor a mustache into every single costume because of mine.
and he has a great beard, but he's going to be continually typecast because people see him one way because his beard makes him look one way. Whereas Danny McBride could have a mullet, he could have a goatee, he could have no beard, he could have a beard.
He could also, have a mullet.
Michael Shannon, Danny McBride, two of my favorite actors. Kate thinks Michael Shannon is the best actor. She thinks he's... Actually, Kate says that Michael Shannon scares her. Weirds her out. I think he is my favorite actor. And he sings in an REM tribute band.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he goes full on in the live performances. Like he does not phone it in. He goes crazy. I have a weird spot, if you see on my beard, where there's a line that looks like I have a scar on my neck, but it's just where beard doesn't grow. Look.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It
That's
looks like
weird. Wow, you're weird.
it's a scar.
Huh. Okay, let's play a song. Into the Wind. I can't stop thinking, my mind just keeps sinking deep down underneath the dirt. And a hard rain keeps falling, my heart beats muddy waters. There's no telling when Kyle will wear pants. Oh, sad and lonely, dragging on with my feet behind me, singing songs about the broken hearted. Try my luck and throw my cards in. Oh, into the wind. Like a stray dog, need not worry, 'cause I'll sleep where night takes me. No mothers, no fathers can keep me here. Oh, I'm moving on. I can't stay here too long. Yeah, I don't wanna be sad and lonely, dragging on with my feet behind me, singing songs about the broken hearted. Try my luck and throw my cards in. Heading down to South Carolina, leave my troubles when no one can find me. When I hit those city limits, I'll be gone now, baby, until the wind, into the wind, yeah. Oh,
Did you hear that? Kyle's a power bottom.
I'm almost sitting with my head on my hands. Kyle's a power bottom. He's gonna burn the map. He's got his foot down on the gas. He's gonna keep on driving till that violence. Yeah! I don't wanna be sad and lonely, dragging on with my feet behind me, singing songs about the broken hearted. Try my luck and throw my cards in. Heading down to South Carolina, leave my troubles where no one can find them. When I hit those city limits, I'll be gone here, baby, into the wind, into the wind, yeah, into the wind, oh, into the wind, yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah, you know what? I was like, I have to say this because No Pants Kyle shows up and then leaves. So some shows up unannounced, leaves without warning. So I was like, I have a thing I have to say. I must say it before Kyle disappears.
100%.
So I had to say it.
You gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Here, I've got this book that I've meant to show you guys.
You sound so Canadian right now. I got this book I meant to show you guys. A French Canadian right now, which makes sense because it's in your background.
This was a book I got from my sister on my birthday. Like, I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet.
Ooh. Looks like a great read. That cat looks stoked.
Well, there's a gun there, and the cat's like...
I know. The cat looks stoked about the read and wants to learn something. Where did she get that?
I don't know. Is it safe to own a gun if I have a cat in my house?
Oh, wow.
So what if my cat finds a gun? What's the big deal? It's frequently said that curiosity killed the cat, but what is often left unsaid is that the actual cause of death was the improper discharge of a firearm by a poorly trained feline. Cats are inquisitive creatures, and no doubt about it, they are going to explore every nook and cranny of your home. And if you keep a firearm in your place of residence, which you should, it is only a matter of time before your cat discovers it. Pause, P-A-W-S-E, for a moment to think about which scenario you would rather have play out. Your cat, never having seen or handled a gun before, bats it around as if it's just another toy or a stuffed mouse.
I just picture a cat
possibly discharging it in the process, or your cat, whom you have steadily talked to about how firearms is a tool and not a toy, and has received extensive training on the proper handling of the weapon, discovers your firearm and accords it to the respect that it is due. The answer should be as obvious as the whiskers on your cat's face.
Wow.
It's a full book.
This is fantastic. Haunted Toaster has it.
What drugs do I need to warn my cat about? Do I really need to talk to my cat about drugs?
Hi-Fi Tweeter. Right? They're so irresponsible.
What should I do if my cat becomes addicted to video games?
Oh my God. That cat's on a skidoo. A sea-doo or whatever the hell they call those things. Jesus. This is brilliant, honestly. I would like to read that.
That is a large fucking cat.
Yeah. It actually looked like proportionate with the sea-doo.
Or a tiny little sea-doo.
Yeah, or maybe it's a baby sea-doo. You know, because when your child wants to go sea-dooing, you get them what they want. You get them their own sea-doo. When they're under 10 and they're going to grow out of the sea-doo, you get them the sea-doo. If you're a good parent, this is what you do. Like, you know, your kid deserves the $200 Nikes. They do. When they're 3 months old.
I can't believe that
Splurge.
I can't believe that I forgot to show you guys this, and it's been so long since it was my birthday. It was a long time ago.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, this looks amazing.
That's Raiden the cat.
There are people out there that spend a lot of money on little tiny baby clothes that last how long? And I guess you probably just gift it to someone afterwards, that's a nice thing to do, but wow. That's your kid doesn't need to be uber fashionable at fucking 4 months old, right?
Oh, don't date. All right, you got me started.
Oh no.
We know this chick, man. She's got a fucking problem.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, I'm not even going to show you her. I'm gonna say she's got a good heart, but I think she's just got garbage.
I don't know. I think she's got a good heart. I still think she's got a good heart.
I still think she's just a garbage person.
It's weird. I don't know.
Like whatever you could, if you have the feeling of that. Oh, it's her birthday today. Well, I'm gonna send her a message.
That's weird because I didn't know that, but I was thinking about her. Oh, that's weird.
Okay, her kid hasn't started school yet. And she's like,
yeah,
this is so-and-so junior's fall outfits for daycare.
Oh my God.
And it's Gucci.
Like a preview?
No. Oh yeah, it's Gucci. Yeah, she's Gucci fucking shoes and fucking stuff for this kid. Wow. Not even in fucking kindergarten yet. That little piece of shit is going to grow up to be such a horrible human being.
Wow.
And they've got
119 months old. Do people do that?
Oh yeah, she's definitely like, this is my son. He's 37 months old. What the fuck? Fuck off.
Oh my God.
All right,
This drink is good though. It really is. Every time I take a little bit of the wine, and the Pisco just blends right in, but every time I have a little sip and I can taste, okay, yeah, that's winey. There's a wineness there. But then it balances, the back half of it is the Coke. It's like tip of the tongue wine, back half of the tongue Coke. And it's a really nice aftertaste, I gotta say. It's quite pleasant. Try this drink, guys. Even if you just do the original Calimocho. Because just the original without the Pisco, just two components, little twist of lemon, it's fucking solid. Never thought I've never had anything like it. It's always it seems so weird mixing wine with Coke.
Yeah, I don't want to show you guys any pictures that incriminates the kid.
Just
or
they
who the
know
person
they
is.
get it. The kind of person we're talking about here, it's weird. I don't know.
It's not really necessary when your kid's not even a year old. Even at a year old, that's yeah. Unless you're Tom Cruise, why the fuck are you buying that stuff? I don't know how that could be the case. But this is a judgment-free zone.
Oh no, this is a very judgy zone.
Fuck that!
I judge hard.
You guys all fucking judge every time you go out. Come on. You just don't want to say it. And it's fine. That's the right thing to do. You judge in your head. You judge silently.
I don't judge silently.
Unless you're Nick. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Sometimes you're really good about it, actually. But then I know you get that's when you'll get like a headache for 3 weeks.
Yeah, if I don't say anything.
If you don't say anything. It literally almost puts you in the hospital, keeping that shit contained.
I can't keep looking. This is like I'm looking at multiple pictures of a fucking car accident.
But you can't look away. That's the thing. You can't look away.
Yeah, I'm not going to show a picture of a kid. So.
But they understand. The kid's wearing fucking head-to-toe Gucci and Prada shit. And he hasn't even been to kindergarten yet. It's kind of fucking... It's a lot. And they're not rich people. Yeah, they're actually like... They're doing it for status, I guess, but it doesn't make any sense because like you're literally digging yourself a fucking money hole, and you're I don't know how you could do it and not be freaking out.
Actually, that's what her husband calls her. Money hole.
Back to the stream. We're gonna play a song now. Thank you for requesting that, Rainy. Ooh, this is for Weatherman. You might just have to turn it off and restart again. George? Of course, Rainy. Of course, darling. Oh my God. So I haven't seen MacGruber, and I really want to put that in the shitty movie list.
That's so funny because I started watching it.
Really?
3 nights ago. I
literally just started talking about it today.
I fell asleep during the opening credits.
What? Okay, so I've never seen it. I'm dying to see it.
Have you
Val
tried turning it
Kilmer
off
is
and on
in
again?
MacGruber.
No way.
Yeah, that was another like bonus thing. I was just like, okay, we have to put this in the shitty movie night.
I put it on Monday and fell asleep before the opening credits were started.
Wow.
So if you go on like Prime or whatever, you'll see like continue watching.
Oh.
It's like 7 minutes in.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's go. Have you tried turning it off again?
Yeah.
On and off again.
I know, Kyle. If that was said live, it would have gotten some good laughs. Money hole. That's fucking funny. Funny hole. That's what he calls her other times. Most of the time, it's money hole.
Okay.
Money
party.
hole.
That's really good.
Subscribed. I gotta say, one of the greatest jokes that also contributes to a bit of revenue is all of these subs to very random, hilarious names.
Weird that they have these names.
But that's actually looks like an actual user.
That's amazing.
Good night, Dino.
Good night, Dino. We wish you well.
Hope your grandfather does well, and
happy birthday.
congratulations on the sobriety.
Yeah, there's a lot to be thankful for. Relationships with human beings. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like
wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on Sunday? Yesterday and days before, the sun is cold and rainy's hot. I know it can't stop. I wonder till forever on it goes through the circle fast and slow. I know shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a Sunday? Rainy, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Pew, 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 pew,
Have you
pew,
tried
pew.
turning it off and on again?
Rainy. Thank you for requesting that and putting your name in the song. That's a lot of fun. Okay. Got a song, Nick?
Hello, people on YouTube, which is
Felix.
Bub. Well, it's Bub.
Yep, that's Bub.
Bub and Zrogdul. Hello, you are our 2 viewers on YouTube.
Oh.
Rainy did not request
Hi,
that
Zrogdul.
song, but we still dedicate
Oh,
it
shit,
to her
sorry.
because your name.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It wasn't Rainy that requested it. It was the Weatherman.
Your name.
Weatherman.
Your namey is in it, Rainy.
Your namey, Rainy. I can't convince Nick to do a Chapel Roan song, guys.
What the fuck is wrong with that chick?
Just one song, and it's not one of the main hits.
Doesn't matter.
I think we should learn one, and it's kind of a fun song.
Is she like just in love with being a Baroque
I
era
don't
looking pop star?
No, it's supposed to be like a drag thing.
Oh, she looks like a. Is that the era Baroque?
Yeah, it definitely has like a Baroque drag thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. This drink is good. I know. I just think we should learn one for the summer, and the one that I have is cool.
Yeah. What about Dave Chappelle Roan?
Dave Chappelle Roan's amazing.
What?
No Pants Kyle gives sub to no Dave Chappelle Roan. Thanks, Rainy. Thank you. I mean, I look hot like this. I do. You guys know it. This is the best I'll ever look when I have a stash on. It's okay. Just speak objectively, but I know what's right in your heart. This is your fantasy right here. This is your fantasy.
Chapel Roan is from Missouri. That's amazing.
Missouri?
Chapel Roan and Sheryl Crow. Same place.
Yeah, okay.
Sheryl Roan.
Gwen Salami, is that a joke? Cheryl Roan?
Gwen Salami, is that a joke? Yeah, man, it is a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's funny if you just let yourself laugh.
A bar manager walked up to our drummer and was like, "So, Gwen Salami, is that some kind of joke?" And the drummer was like, "I don't know, man. I just play drums." And then Serena walks in and he walks up to her and goes, "What do you? What's the deal with your band name?" Never said shit to me though, because I
No.
would have loved to
'Cause
tell
why
that
would he
fucking
say
idiot
anything
he's
to
an
you?
idiot.
You're the one he's not going to pick on. Usually. Just entertain me, Nick. Come on. Hear the guitars here. There was a guitar there. And then it's out again, but it comes in periodically. But you get the vibe.
I wanted to be the guitar player on that session. What did
I
you
know.
do on that chaperone session?
It's there sometimes.
I did this.
There you go. You got it. Take that thing off, though. Let's play it heavier.
So, like, her look is like shitty drag queen.
That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
And then
Chaperone's like her drag name.
what's her real name?
I don't know. Like Stephanie Laura Michelle
Goodman.
I have no idea. See, you can hear the guitar there.
What's her real name? Bob.
Bob.
You want to know why I don't like her?
Yeah, I know. I have my same. I have an irritation about it too.
Because she's a whiny. She's whatever.
She's a whiny what?
She's a whiny fucking kid.
Yeah.
Who took a while for it to work out for her. No, but she went on record and she said, celebrities can't be expected to understand what's happening in the world politically and to have an opinion because we're just so busy.
She definitely comes off as a spoiled brat. I agree.
Yeah.
Because taking as long as she took to make it it's nothing. She's only 27 years old. What the fuck are you complaining about? Like you had people even considering that they were keeping you on their roster even though you hadn't done and nothing had really come up yet and you were still on the roster. Good for you. You didn't get dropped. That's fucking better than that, you know?
Yeah. And if she went on Twitch, she'd be on the fucking front page.
Yeah, she definitely complains
in a
lot, but I still like the song. Okay, come on, just humor me. You know the feel now.
She was a playboy, Bridget Bardot. She showed me things that I didn't know. She did it right there out on the deck. She put her canine teeth into the side of my neck. I'm in the hallway waiting for you. Then he's skirt and my go-go boots. I just wanna make a move. So slow down, sit down, it's all new. I just wanna get to know you. Guess I didn't quite think it through. Fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova, falling into me. Woo-hoo! I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova, fall right into me. I like what you like. Long hair, that's my type. Just told me you want me to fuck you. Baby, I will, cause I really want to. I just wanna get to know you. Guess I didn't quite think it through. Fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova, falling into me. Let's pick it up now. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova,
house, I got a California king. Okay, maybe it's a twin bed and some roommates. Don't worry, we're cool. I heard you like magic. I got a wand and a rabbit. So baby, let's get freaky, let's get kinky, let's get this bed all fucking squeaky. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova, falling into me. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova, fall right into me. That was fun. Ah! Ah! That was actually really fun. Especially with closer to the hurt thing in there. Okay, come on, Nick. That was great. We can do it. I'm just happy we did it. What do you want to do? You want to rate out?
Shut the fuck up, Kyle!
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Aquafina.
Calm down.
Aquafina's. Aquamina. I did watch that movie Jackpot.
Yeah, I did too.
Starring Aquafina and John Cena.
Yeah.
Aquafina.
Aquafina.
And did you notice
Didn't
that
we talk about this with everybody? I don't know.
she the entire movie she was like this?
Yeah. She okay?
Wait, no. Actually, no. I watched the other movie that she was in, the where she goes on the quiz show and wins a bunch of money.
That's the same movie. Isn't that the movie?
No, Jackpot. She wins the lottery, and then there's a bounty placed on her.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know.
The
So
quiz show
she's on
movie,
another
she's
movie?
like this the whole time.
Okay.
And then in the quiz, and then in the other movie, she's standing normally. So I think that was an actor's decision that didn't work out that well.
That could be it. John, thanks for hanging out. Kel, Frank. Guys, not this coming. So what's our schedule for next week? Because we are doing the stream on Saturday the 19th. I guess we'll have to see how I'm feeling, because if I can't swing a stream twice, we'll see. But we could stream Wednesday still. I'm down to do that. I'm down to do Wednesday and Saturday, as long as I'm okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pay up.
We do have 2 gigs this weekend.
Yes, I know. No, I'm talking about like next week though. All right, guys. Well, it's been a pleasure. Lots of fun.
Oh, we're getting rated with somebody with 500 people. Wow. As we were saying goodbye.
Holy fucking shit!
No! It's never ending!
That was legit.
Neebs! It's Neebs. What am I saying? Not Nibs, Neebs.
Alright!
Whoa, my God! This is an insane raid. Holy shit, thank you so much. Neebs. Oh my... Okay, let's play. I don't know. Something.
Alright!
Thank you. Oh my God. Wow, welcome in, Raiders. Wow, thanks for all the likes, guys. Dwight Guy, Cat Nips, Mr. Tideo or Cole Rain, Jeep Stuff. What? Ruthie Rainbow Cheese Samurai, yes. Oh, Fizzwall. Fuck yeah, Fizzwall. Come on in, guys. That's Nick, I'm Serena. We were really about to raid out. We are not going to raid out yet. Here we are. Let's play some songs.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
That's a great debate around here. We've definitely talked about that before.
It's a fucking horizontal sandwich, man.
Wow, you're effing mom. Thank you so much for subbing with Prime. This is insane. What a lovely welcome. Wow, okay. So we're up here in Canada, guys. Welcome.
420 month.
Thank you so much for the follows.
Yes, 420 month. We do indulge in that. I've had a THC beverage myself this evening, and we also like to make cocktails over here at the bar, guys, gals, everyone, theys, thems. This is where we make the drink. We already made it. Tonight was the
Madame
Calimocho.
Madame Mediocre. Aren't all sandwiches horizontal? I don't know. Maybe sandwich is wrong. But sandwiches in Canada are vertical.
Okay, let's go. Wow, what a crazy raid. Holy shit. We hope it was an awesome stream. I'm sure it was.
America.
Neebs is a big deal. I'm sure you're not here anymore, but thank you.
Before we start, Country Roads, please. Oh, that's such a patriotic banger.
We could do that one. Let's do it, Nick.
You want us Canadians to play that song for you?
We'll
do
one.
it because we're good-hearted Canadians.
It's awesome, yeah. Level 1 hype train. Here we go.
You sound like you're from Ontario,
Okay,
like yourself.
party, bonus.
God damn it.
We are. That we are. Johnny Photography. Thank you.
All right, we'll tell you really quick. We live in the Niagara region. That's where we live. Here in Canada.
Somewhere between Niagara Falls and Toronto.
But 10 minutes from Niagara Falls, to be specific. Hello, Australian person. The time is very fucked up where you are. You are in the future. We'll do this song because a couple of you have asked for it.
But we're still going to play some more songs, too. We'll do Country Roads, and then we'll...
Ooh, Alberta.
We got another one. We'll do a couple. Let's get that poll, guys. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes. No. I don't care. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River.
We are in St. Catharines.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear a voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And I'm driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads,
No way.
take me home down country road. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Whoa! Overwhelming response so far. Yes. I don't know. No is gaining, and so does I don't care. Nick, let's go into the next one. Let's play another song. This hype train is nuts. Thank you guys so much for the Mr. Tidio. Thank you so much for gifting out those subs. Thanks for all the follows. Wow. Pass the mash. Cheers. Lick my biscuit.
Antlers or a tail? Right. Antlers or a tail, Serena? Would you rather have antlers or a tail? Probably a tail.
I like antlers though.
But the antlers fall off and then they
yeah,
grow
but
back.
tail, you got to worry about your butt when you're cleaning it.
But then,
there's a tail in the way.
But then, like the tail lets you walk on.
Okay, you're right. It helps with balance.
Falling.
You're right. Okay, tail. You're
What's
right.
my Uber score? 4.9, motherfucker.
I think mine's actually like 4.7, and I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do?
You want to know why my Uber
I didn't do
score is
anything.
4.9? Because I get in the fucking thing, I don't say a word, and
I
then
was
when
probably
it drops
drunk
me
once or
off,
twice.
when it drops me off, I say thank you, and then I get out.
I'm pretty sure maybe a couple Ubers in New York or Montreal might have fucked me over on that.
How much do I bench? About 30.
Cheese Samurai. What's your favorite cheese? You like the stanky shit?
All right.
You like a nice runny cheese?
Do we ever come to Buffalo? Look at this hat.
This is a fucking buffalo hat, dude. Brand new hat from our friend Greg Klima, who's also a musician, streamer, all that stuff.
I'm from fucking Fort Erie. Buffalo is the end of my street, man.
Buffalo, we adore you.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, go Bills.
Let's go to, where do we go in
We need to
Buffalo?
change the lights too. But
Oh,
then
yeah.
let's change this.
Somebody
Let's play a
said
song.
change the lights. What's the first song I ever learned, and can I still play it? First song I ever learned was Eruption. I can't play it anymore.
Yeah. Same with me. I used to know a ton of Pavarotti, but I was like, I'm done with that. I don't remember it. I don't remember how it goes. Just casually playing Rush.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Whoa, that's bright, Nick. Come on now.
Oh, that's the other light.
Oh, ay.
What's my favorite now? Oh, man. You know what? Cheese Samurai. This is a great question. My favorite.
Let's go a little darker. Let's
my
go a little
favorite
moody.
thing to.
Ooh.
Is this too blue?
I always like blue. It doesn't bother
How
me.
about that? Straight from the heart. Wow, Bryan Adams.
That's
Yeah.
a good tune. Straight from the heart.
I must admit, I am a Rush fan.
God, me too.
I
Massive Rush
I tried
fan.
to fight being a Rush fan.
I did not fight it, Nick.
A lot of my young man life.
No. I was totally into Rush as a young woman. And I love them now still. Actually, I'm more than halfway through that Geddy Lee book also.
Oops. Yeah, it is your national duty to be a Rush fan, and I said duty, and that's why I am now.
Oh my God, this is the craziest poll we've ever had. Thank you for participating. Amazing.
And the men who hold high places must be the ones who start to mold a new reality closer to the heart, closer to the heart. The blacksmith and the artist reflected in their art. They forge their creativity closer to the heart. Yes, closer to the heart.
See if I remember the harmony part.
Philosophers and philosophen, each must know his part to show a new mentality closer to the heart. Yes, closer to the heart. Oh, closer to the heart. Yeah. Oh. Thank you for that hype train. to the heart. Yeah, closer to the heart. I said closer to the heart.
Oh shit! Thank you so much, guys. That is so nice. Slam and Squid, cheers.
Big old
Resnick.
fucking hairy nuts.
Right on. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Thank you again for that awesome hype train. We're just really stoked on everybody following and
Has that ever happened to you?
really feeling the love right now from Neebs Gaming Raid. Thank you so much. And make sure you're following Neebs Gaming in case you're not. It seems like there's a heck of a lot of you that follow that. Holy shit, 209K followers over there. Now we also follow. So that's great. And is a hot dog a sandwich? 42 people say yes.
65%
Incredible,
of the
wow.
vote. More people showed up to vote on this than they did in the last Ontario provincial election.
Let's do that other one we were talking about. Tom
No
Hanks.
way.
Oh my God, Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Levin Sunshine, thank you. And Cole Rain, thank you so much. We're going to play a couple more tunes still. We appreciate you guys rating us. It was kind of near the end, but we're still going to do a couple more. Oh my God, thank you.
The
Skipper Bloom got one right on, and so
what-
did Shabby.
What was the name of that raccoons cartoon from that Canadian?
The Raccoons.
Was it called the Raccoons?
I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it called that?
Was it?
I think it was. I mean, if we're talking about the same thing.
It was called the Raccoons? It was called the Raccoons?
It was. Yes, it was. I'm
The
pretty sure.
Raccoons?
That show was amazing.
The Raccoons. We call them trash pandas in Canada. I don't know if you guys call them those. Actually, trash panda is very a Toronto thing.
We do have quite a bit of beavers around here, though, too.
Yeah, like 52% of the population.
Oh, what? Won't back down, Nick. Won't back down.
Have you fed your house hippo? The house hippo has been fed, for those of you who are asking.
Oh, we also have kittens over here at this channel. Two lovely cats. Bill Burr, this beautiful orange cat. I don't know where he is at the moment. And then we've got Evie. She's a tiny little one. Oh, man, she's so small. Brand new to the house here. And she's still a little baby. She's only 2 years and 5 months. Bill is 13, so they're getting on together.
What's a house hippo? Well, let me answer that question. It's a Canadian breed of hippopotamus that is small, like the size of a cat, but is a hippopotamus. It's a very cute, small thing native to Canada, from the prairies, which is the flat part of Canada, which is also the personality of most of the people in the prairies. Very flat. But the house hippos live in the prairies. They're small, like the size of a house cat. They're quite, they've got a pretty good
Thanks,
temperament. Oh, somebody.
Okay.
Okay, Serena's going to go get Bill or Evie. Serena's going to go get one of the two cats. Oh, they are mouse-sized? My house hippo was large, like a small cat. Large like a small cat?
Okay, party,
all
bonus.
right, cool. Yeah. Jackalopes, they're native to the desert, the Southwest, but we have house hippos. Yes, we have a cat named Bill Burr. All right. He is also my best friend. And I'm his best friend, even though he likes my girlfriend more most of the time, but I also like her more too, so it works out. Serena is gone to get one of the two cats. I kind of hope it's Bill, because Bill's way more chill. And Evie, the other cat, she's still very young, so she doesn't, she's not always the greatest at being held because she's so wiry and young. And Bill, there's Bill.
Bill.
That's Bill Burr the cat. He's very chill guy.
He's so chill.
He sleeps between my girlfriend and I.
Bike sandals.
And he purrs all the time.
Red
all
cat.
night.
Oh my God, and he always smells so good.
He's a good smelling cat.
He really does smell good. Like, you know, I don't know. My old cat, Rupert, who was orange, he also had a really good smell all the time. Maybe orange cats are just, they have like natural scent.
Bill's
Cologne.
13. And he's still a very energetic guy.
He is. He's chasing Evie and showing her the ropes. Like, this is how we play around here, Evie. He's really great. Oh, Bill.
You wonder if Bill Burr, the comedian, probably smells of expensive cigars and
Oh, he loves his cigars.
And cognac, which, depending on where you're from, is a great smell, or to others, maybe not so much.
I'm going to do a shot with the chat, and then let's play that song.
He's 13 and he just discovered Evanescence. He's super into the Used, guys. He really loves the Used.
Do you want one, Nick?
Canada has Wendigo and the Rake. Have you ever heard the Wendigo say your name?
Cheers to all you new friends. Cheers. We typically stream on Wednesday nights, just so you know. We're here tonight, but typically Wednesdays.
What are y'all's favorite foods? Okay, I can answer that question.
I can too. Right off the top of my head, I love sushi. Fucking love it. I'm a big sandwich girl. I love sandwiches and making them and all the combinations. Anything with avocado.
Canada has Bret Hart and Paul McCartney. Oh, we've talked about Bret Hart and our run-in with Bret Hart and how much fun we had. I am big on, because of where we live in the Niagara region, Buffalo was only 10 minutes away from where I grew up. So
yeah,
I am big in the chicken wings. I fucking love chicken wings so much.
Was that a garbage plate?
No, that's a Rochester
That's a
thing.
Rochester thing, I know, but still. Fried salami sandwiches.
And beef on weck is beef on weck with like a
So
real
good.
caraway seed bun.
That's proper.
Oh shit, beef on weck. If you haven't had it, you got to try it.
Very distinct flavors, the caraway seed bun. I'm going to pause that when it comes to
But yeah, got to go to Gabriel's Gate and get some fucking good wings or Elmo's is great. Fried Gwen
Slam
salami.
squid. You're so excited.
Also, Buffalo's got some slamming good pizza.
Oh man, we were so sad to hear when Allentown pizza is not a thing anymore. We loved Allentown pizza.
Arby's is good if you want to rent your food. No one ever talks about Buffalo.
Well, we'll talk about Buffalo a
You
great
need to
length.
hang out in this stream. There's a
We
lot
talk
of
about Buffalo
talk.
on a regular basis here.
Ooh, can you go in the hallway and get my hat?
Yeah.
My other Buffalo thing. Yeah, we're under the jackets on the cabinet there. It's a Bills toque. It's blue and the scarf? No, the hat. Yes, the toque.
Sorry. I was looking for something else.
This is Slipknot Snuff. You missed it. We played Vermilion last week.
That's crazy. We actually did. I don't know if we played it well, but we played it.
You can't wear this Bills hat for too long because it's so well insulated that it keeps you.
It has to be when you're at one of the coldest games. Oh, it's awesome. Okay, let's play a song for all these fine folks. because we're gonna be getting an ad in like 4 minutes, so I just want to make sure we get a song in before that.
What song is it?
Well, back down. That might be fun. I don't know. I'm feeling some fucking crazy energy from everybody here. Thanks for the Chupo Brothers shot there. Chupo Brothers.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You could stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Yeah, I stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. Yeah. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground. And I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. Yeah. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground. And I won't back down. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground. And I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Thanks so much, Cat Geo. Wow. 1,000 bits.
Okay, since we've got a bunch of new people in here, we need to do a poll.
Absolutely.
Pineapple on pizza.
Okay.
Controversial.
Yeah. Seems like we're running with a food poll tonight. There's a theme. And this is always a good one. Poll for are you okay with pineapple on pizza? Do you like that?
Pineapple on
Because it's a
pizza.
controversial thing. Like, so some people don't. It's not that you don't like it. They think it's ridiculous.
Mud pot!
I mean, like, we're talking next level. I hate this. This is a bad idea. You don't put pineapple on pizza. You know, that kind of shit.
Because we're
But
talking.
you're okay with it.
Because there was talk of Canadian sauces and things like that. Pineapple on pizza is a Canadian
Is honey
thing.
garlic a Canadian thing? I thought
Yeah.
I saw that too. Oh, okay, cool.
My personal pizza is extra cheese, pepperoni, and pineapple.
Hard no from Skipper. Coleraine, your kids love it. Yeah. So you're kind of like, will you eat it? That's the thing. Let's just do a poll, Kel, if you don't mind, if you can, or Tafoa. I'm like, do I order pizzas with pineapple on them? Not really. Not necessarily. But will I eat it? Yes, I will eat it. It doesn't bother me. But that's not like a pepperoni. That's not like
That's not a pie that I crave or order. I prefer salty.
Not trying to be funny. Not trying to get a laugh. I don't want anybody to have the worst day at their job.
That's the other thing, art camps. Exactly. It's a Canadian thing. Right. I'm right there with you, Orgy Warlord. Orgy Warlord.
Isn't that one of those things that as a young person, I never pictured myself hearing a human being say out loud?
OG Warlord?
I'm right there with you, OG Warlord. What the fuck?
Yeah. Maybe let's go back to normal lighting.
I grew up in like
Soft,
a very
normal
small town, and our warlords had names like Dave.
OG's good. Cheers, guys.
And Brent.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Stoner Foods works too. Let's play a song and then maybe, well, let's do a poll after. There's going to be an ad. But
Warlords have an N. Brent. Bretts are just douches.
That's even funnier, Brent. Good God.
Stoner food. This is, you wanted to talk stoner food. This is what you do. Whatever, 420. You make a bowl of popcorn, and when it's still hot, take it out of the bag. As you're pouring it into the bowl, you pour a little bit of the hot popcorn into the bowl. You throw a small handful, small handful of chocolate chips, and you fill the rest of the bowl. Throw another small handful of chocolate chips. It's very messy, but it's very stonery, and it's fucking good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dope.
Not in the mood for chocolate chips, you say? Do the same thing, but with sriracha sauce. Sriracha sauce and the popcorn will give the sriracha sauce a sweet and spicy flavoring. Interesting. That's what you got to do. Noah's Arcade 420. Just realize how to read your name. That's two wicked stoner foods. Chocolate chips on the popcorn or sriracha sauce on the popcorn. Changes the game entirely. What do you guys like?
We're going to do a poll.
Kel's on it. Right
Kel's
there.
on it? Okay.
Pineapple on pizza. It's right here. It's up there. It's up right now. Your options are, it's an atrocity. It's fucking great. Only on a Hawaiian. What is Canadian bacon? Chicken bacon barbecue. That's got to be the most American thing.
You are
I've
so
read
American.
today.
You are so from the South. Totally, Cal. That's hilarious. Although that does sound really good. But that's so Southern of you. All right, let's do the song. No California. LC. Cool tune. Very cool.
Hold on. Slamming Squid's got to get going. Come
bye,
hang
Slamming
out
Squid.
with us another time.
We'll be here on Wednesday. Next
I
Wednesday.
can almost guarantee that I will remember who you are.
I will, because Slam and Squid's a pretty popular, it's a name that I'm not going to forget. It's a hook. You've got me with your squid hook. We used to drive by the ocean, lie by the waves, bathe in the moment. Now I'm alone, I pray for rain to come and take me away from the hills full of promise, streets full of pain, even in winter. Bright sunny days, I pray for rain to come. Oh, but it never does. Gotta get out of here, start a whole new life. Gotta go somewhere where the sun don't shine so bright. Love you, bub. place just brings me down. 'Cause there ain't no California without you. Without you, well, there ain't no California. Ooh, it's cold in the shadow. All that remains, a ghost in the desert. Should I run away or pray for rain to come? I'll run away. Gotta get out of here, start a whole new life. Gotta go somewhere where the sun don't shine so bright. Everything around here, everything about this place just brings me down. 'Cause there ain't no California without you. Without you, yeah, there ain't no California. Yeah, there ain't no California without you. Without you, yeah, there ain't no California. Ooh, I'll keep running, baby, I'll keep running till you stop running through my mind. I'll keep loving you, I'll keep loving you. I don't really know why. Gotta get out of here, start a whole new life. Gotta go somewhere where the sun don't shine so bright. Everything around here, everything about this place just brings me down. 'Cause there ain't no California without you. Without you, yeah, there ain't no California. Yeah, there ain't no California without you. Without you, yeah, there ain't no California. Ooh, I'll keep running, baby, I'll keep running till you stop running through my mind. Yeah, there's an ad playing. It's almost done. Ruthie Rainbow and Slammin' Squid had one. Noah, thanks.
Walker told me I had AIDS.
Noah's Arcade.
Walker told me I had AIDS.
Oh, thanks, Christopher. Great, Mr. As a had. We are gonna do one more, and then we're gonna rate out. Should we? What do you want to do as the last one? Do you want to do I Stole Your Band, or do you want to keep playing? I don't care. I'll keep going. I just don't know what you have going on.
I don't know if I remember how to play that song.
Ooh, Bush X.
Yeah, if you're in Canada.
What Bush song could we do? I remember we were at a gig once, and we play a lot of IRL gigs, and we were playing. The energy was so high and awesome. The crowd was killing it. And then somebody comes up, and it was a person we knew, and they were like, "Can you play Glycerine?" And I gotta tell you, we foolishly said yes, and it was the biggest massive buzzkill ever. Not a good one to do. Is this what we're doing? Well, I'm upper class, high society. God's gift to ballroom notoriety. And I always fill my ballroom, the event is never small. The social pages say I've got the biggest balls of all. I've got big balls, I've got big balls. They're such big balls, they're fancy big balls. And he's got big balls and she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. My balls are always bouncing, my ballroom's always full. And everybody comes in, comes again. Your name is on the guest list, no one can take you higher. Everybody says I've got great balls of fire. I've got big balls!
balls, I've got big balls. They're such big balls, they're fancy big balls. And he's got big balls, and she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. Some balls are held for charity, some for fancy dress. When they're held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best. My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. It's my belief that my big balls should be held every night. Oh, we've got big balls! We've got big balls! It's such big balls, they're fancy big balls. He's got big balls and she's got big balls. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. Yes, and I'm just itching to tell you about them. Oh, we've had such wonderful fun. Crabs, crayfish, seafood cocktail. Oh! Bullets, knockers, bullets, knockers, bullets, knockers, bullets, knockers, bullets, knockers, bullets, knockers. Wow! We've got big balls. Oh, they're such humongous, very shaped little tomato balls. Cherry tomatoes. You know the kind. You bite into the juice, just pops and flies out your mouth. Cherry balls. All right. Ow! Oh. Too alarming now to talk about. Take your pictures down, shake it out. Truth or consequence, say it out loud. Use that evidence, face around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, short and narrow. Do the best of them, bleed it out, while the rest of them bleed around. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, she's ordinary. Kudos, my hero, leaving all the best. You know my hero,
watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Cole Rain, you're 100% right about that. Should we play Bob Cajun and go? Thank you so much for the follows, guys. PG Holmes. Chrisanne, thank you. Haza, thank you. Thanks for the ball emotes, too. Left your house this morning at 9:15. Could have been the willing outside. Could have been the wine. When I left your house this morning, there's a little left in heaven. Losing Bob Cajun, I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. Hugs. Drove back to town this morning with working on my mind. Thought I maybe quitting, thought of leaving it behind. I went back to bed this morning as I'm pulling down the blinds. Yeah, the sky was dark and hypothetical, and falling one cloud at a time. That night in Toronto, with its checkerboard floors, riding on horseback and keeping order restored. Tell them that they couldn't hang. Step to the mic and say, and their voices rang with that Aryan twang. Got to your house this morning, just a little after 9. In the middle of that riot, couldn't get you off my mind. So I'm at your house this morning, just a little after 9. As it was in Bapcage, I saw the constellation reveal themselves one star at a time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cheers, check-in chat. Ruthie Rainbow. Chocolate Euro. Hell yeah, Flick My Biscuit. Cheers. Cheers to all the new people.
Who are we gonna raid?
We're going to KR. You guys have been amazing. Amazing, fucking great raids from Sarah Lightman and from Neebs. It really warms our hearts because we're not always here on Thursday nights, so thank you. That's Nick, I'm Serena. All you new people, feel free to catch us on a Wednesday night usually. Feel free to join our Discord if you feel so inclined. You can keep tabs on us there. Plus, it's just fun. Every Sunday night we have a movie together. The shitty movie night club, basically. They're not always shitty, but we do watch some total garbage, and we just kind of hang out and talk over it. No cameras or anything like that. Kel, can you do the Discord? It's a lot of fun, honestly. We've built friendships with each other. We'd love to see you on some shitty Sunday night in our Discord. We're gonna go raid our friend KR. He's also a fellow Canadian, and he likes to imbibe on a couple imbibes. So if you're having a good time right now here, you might enjoy the vibe over there. Copy the raid call. We hope to see you again. We love you to the mods, too. Tfoa, Kel, Rainy, cheers, guys. Bye.
Good night, guys.